Ah, helps. Plug it in! Fire cam. Pokemon Trainer. Start battle. Pokemon Trainer. Zelda.
All right, hello friends, Mangaka here, running things at the moment. We got the one true new Woob, up 1-0 against Willie Wickerson right now. Rocking our new stage list, there we go. Hence, why we have Hollow Bastion on our screens right now. As I had 2 people show up, Just a little too late. Some new faces. So they have friendlies and things like that going down. And we're currently just chilling out right now. I got some casters and whatnot as the tournament winds down. I got some people eliminated. Making one small adjustment, at least I hope it. Data and Whimsy at Station 2, I heard. Where's that one at? Ah, we're already going to the loser side. Try and get this one started here. Oh, here you go. Willie Wickerson on a tear in this game, actually. On a warpath with a 2-stock advantage over the one true Noob. Or Nub, as I'm going to refer to them as. Squack, squack. Oh, and hold up. We have a commentator coming in. 2 of them.
2 of them. The time is upon us to watch some Squirtle versus Zelda action. These are 2 players that I've seen like around IPAs a lot and just in general around this match scene, like the very typical guard that you would expect to see at this level close together with one another. I cannot hear Robert right now.
Oh my gosh.
That would do it. Robert having some hardware difficulties.
Oh
that
my
is
gosh,
an
a shield
excellently set up shield broken by
exactly
Nub.
what you need to catch up.
Decisively. Sitting at 60%, and you're going to have some Ivysaur in your face. That said, I think if you just like slow down neutral, and I try to not coach people from 4 feet away from them, then like Ivysaur's entire neutral is going to be based around this Razor Leaf, and you have a built-in part of your kit just for that.
But at this point in the match, a Game 3 is definitely not unlikely.
Absolutely. Now, finding an opportunity to get in, rather than choosing a tech chase, sets up the Knight and gets some damage for it. That's looking great. Keeping Ivysaur in the corner here. But very hasty landing, not actually covered by these up airs from Willie.
Both of these players definitely feeling the pressure of the match.
Decisively. Now trying to get out of this corner right now. Very good get-up attack. Noticing the spacing on Willie's down air is going to leave him susceptible to that. Resetting neutral. Gets caught by a Razor Leaf on the way back, and that's actually going to set up perfectly for Willie to have the tempo on the down air. That's exactly what Trainer wants. Like, use Razor Leaf to just put this cadence into the match that your opponent has to respect for the entire time.
Well, and I could imagine, because Razor Leaf kind of slows down towards the end, and if you space that properly against Zelda, that can make her life so incredibly difficult.
The other weird thing about Razor Leaf is everybody and their mother, when they see a Razor Leaf, their brain goes, it's coming back. You know it's going to turn around and come back. Everybody thinks it's a boomerang.
It's so weird.
I'm not saying that anybody actually firmly believes that it is a boomerang, but your monkey brain, your lizard brain, is like, that thing's coming back.
Of course, it's like what?
If it was Richter, if it was K-Rool, if it was Young Link, absolutely coming back, but you just see it.
So many other characters worth of conditioning.
Absolutely.
Weirdly enough, though, I have never in my life thought that. I don't.
Never?
Never.
Well, that just means you don't have a monkey brain. There's something else.
Maybe it's because I engage with the monkey so much.
That's fair. Return to the monkey. Now
Really,
Willie, with his
ledge.
tried and true beginning of any given game, going to pull away with that water gun.
Is that a Willie special?
That is a Willie special. If you ever see a clip of a Pokemon trainer just getting completely washed and it begins in them jumping away and charging their water gun, that's Willie Wickers.
You didn't need to add the completely washed part.
I mean, Squirtle pre-washes himself with water. I mean, look at that. He died at 74.
That clip. Oh, no.
But bursting back into it with some aggression. I would love to see more Ivysaur out of Willie. Like, actually. There's a bunch of people that consider Ivysaur to be either the default character of Trainer or just the one that's most developed by most people. Like, use Squirtle for good combo game, but understand if somebody is really dealing with it, why play budget, watered down, literally watered down Cheek? You can just switch to...
Yeah, I mean, Ivysaur definitely seems to be the strongest out of Willie. And the most consistent, too, which is something you have to have for tournament play.
Coverage in the corner. Nova's lucky that that they're not playing a different character because that buffered air dodge out of the fire. And
you know
a
what?
little preoccupied setting your knight up, you will get caught out by that Flare Blitz.
Sometimes those setups can be nasty because like not a lot of characters have that kind of a range and like speed option to punish you for that.
Yeah, if you had just a nice little heat map of Charizard's burst range, there's this giant row in front of him of just, hey, don't be like rolling here. Don't be busy here. Don't be sitting here with like a low shield.
Or
You're
like
gonna have a bad time.
any kind of a projectile out, any kind of projectile lag. Very good shield on Lily's part.
Absolutely.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he got the chop set
bringing
up.
himself firmly back into this set with just a brilliant offstage interaction, capitalizing and finishing his plate.
My boy Chop would pop off so hard for that.
Recovering high, resetting neutral, and you can actually tell just how much Nub got kind of shook by how that second stock went away. Because these uppies are coming out firmly and what? The knight? Actually?
What kind of... If that's a consistent setup, that's going to be...
That's absurd.
Insane.
I did not know that was even a possibility.
I could very easily see that be a shield break. If you have any kind of a low shield, the up B plus the forward air back air.
Yep.
Oh,
Willie
yeah.
just found himself between a rock and a hard place. Now, you notice both of these players are now much quicker to use their movement options at a disadvantage. There is some amount of nerves playing into the set.
I
As
can
we
imagine.
approach last hit on this last stock.
Especially as new, as like the percents creep up a little bit, I'm expecting to see
He got it.
Oh, but he had a jump.
He actually,
Forcing the Charizard this early.
I don't know if Willie was saved
I don't
by
believe
the
so.
beginning of the upbeat. Because I
ETA
believe
had-
Willie had to switch to Charizard if it didn't hit him out of it. Not
Yeah.
totally confident on that.
Yes, but I don't think there... No way.
There's the parry.
No way.
It's the exact setup that
That's
Noob did
so
to get the beginning of this stock.
Oh!
Willie has fully entered, I'm going to parry your everything until Charizard gives me an opening. Doesn't actually get the sweet spot on Zelda's uppy.
Last stock, last state, game
Willie
3. Every player's
Just
worst
very
nightmare.
narrowly navigating around every single lethal hitbox that Zelda has, and you can't commit to Knight in the corner like that. Dying out.
Holy crap.
Even exactly 140% on Willie.
Acid staring from outside.
And just brilliant play from Willie to find his openings purely based off of Nub using those knights, trying to set those up.
Let's just say there are two things that won the set for Willie, and that was the Ivysaur conversion
Yep.
and the use of Flare Blitz.
Decisively. Like, Willie just fully understood, this is my be-all, end-all hard punish you for using your best neutral tool as Zelda. If I catch you doing that and you're not specifically trying to bait Flare Blitz, then you are going to die.
So few characters can punish that. I could totally imagine Noob, just getting too comfortable.
Totally. And if Noob wants to interact around that, literally all they have to do is do the very beginning of Night and go, can I make Willie do this Flare Blitz early? Stop it on an earlier phase, jump. Oh, look, there's a Charizard Flare Blitzing in my face. Into a Night, which has a hurt box.
Well, yeah,
so I know
well,
exactly where this Charizard's landing, and I can just, like, land smash attack.
You're basically going to, either player is going to get pretty much the kill off of that. At that
Decisively.
Even at like some kind of mid-range percent, it's very reasonable.
And Willie picked the perfect moment to go on.
Yeah.
Chips on the table. All right. And with that,
Perfect.
I have been called to play the one true noob.
Alright.
Because I got kinged in winner's bracket.
Good
So,
luck.
Best of luck in your
maybe
bracket and on the
the,
remainder of commentary. I will be departing.
All right. Oh, you can't forget their Soylent. All right,
Oh,
what do we
wow.
have next? We have Hoji and Moose. I feel like this is very much a matchup that I have seen or at least heard of. We have Chop potentially going to join me on commentary.
Ooh, I'm down for that,
Ooh.
actually. It relieves the voice of God itself.
Could be huge. Now,
Could be
Chop,
huge.
I have, before this next match, I have a very important question. Did you
Okay.
see Willie's conversion in the last
Yeah,
set? How
I
do you
did.
feel?
I yelled at him.
Yeah? Like
but-
positive yell?
No.
What?
Like a unproud dad kind of yell.
Oh, so wholesome.
He won though. He won though. So we're happy.
I'd say that conversion won him the entire set.
Yeah. He's getting better at it. I'll say it helps having me around now. But yeah, let's get into the match. We got Moose starting off on his Roy, And Hoji, of course, on her Daisy.
The Roy, definitely my favorite of Moose's characters. The one I've been the most scared of, and the one I think will be the future. Oh, I hate. Do you know that feeling when you react to a counter too quickly?
Yeah.
You're like, you tell it's a counter, but you just move too fast.
Or when you like completely react to it and still hit the very last hitbox of it because you think it's over.
Of course. And some counters just are out for longer. You just have to know.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Pretty even game so far.
Yeah.
I also like Moose's Roy a lot. I think they play really solid fundamentally.
Like that grab right there.
Yeah.
Just a good player grab. And
That's every Roy jab? Dead?
Oh.
All right. Moose
Both
keeping
players-
Hoji above him right now.
just kind of landing straight hits. Moose obviously looking for that kill. Getting a little too greedy. Yeah. That Peach Fair is so deceptive. I do not like how that move just works sometimes.
It's essentially just an aerial smash attack.
I could make that argument. And it has like a little bit of a disjoint. It's basically like Wolf Bear but in front.
Well, because she swings her crown out, which is a disjoint. It's kind of nutty. But Moose evening it up, I believe, with the Jack Air.
We're just gonna brush over the fact that Chop just said Jack Air.
That
He
you
did
haven't-
say Jack Air, but anyways, continuing with the match.
You haven't heard the new name for it?
I have now.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyways, who's been so aggressive? Oh,
Going to do Roy things in the corner.
Moose is finding these openings, but then Hoji just says no, and Moose continues to struggle. Although, very even. I feel like that counter was a misinput or incredibly ballsy.
Yeah. I feel like especially in this matchup, jabbing on shield might be pretty rough because Daisy has so many great, quick out-of-shield aerials.
Yeah,
So
the out-of-shield mix-ups are actually insane. Oh, that could have been a conversion.
this is up a little bit.
I can
Gonna
imagine.
do it?
Yeah, I can imagine because Turn Up has so much knockback. And if you just guess when Roy is going to go, that's the stock.
See how Hoji extends her lead here. Now we know Hoji's not really known for the big Peach combos. but
Yeah, and then Moose trying to find. Moose has found a few opportunities. They obviously know how to get the jab, but
Limit cross slash going to do the job there.
for sure. Very aggressive down air.
Yeah. All right, gets the combo started. Overextends a little bit. All right,
He's
still has
Hoji in the corner, going for that read. You know what? You have to respect it at some point.
the hard air dodge read.
It kind of works. I feel like
Yeah.
Roy specifically is the one character where you can kind of do F smash in neutral, and it just works.
I agree.
That could have been an F smash punish.
This is almost in Moose's favor, I'd say, with Rage Roy on the spot.
Oh, Rage Roy, this is at least even.
One of the scariest
Very
Rage
good grab
characters.
on
in the game.
Hoji's part. Oh, and then Moose still lacking a jump, but giving just enough time to get to ledge. Taking center stage back, putting Hoji in the corner. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, a lot of
is
things
it
are going to
jab?
kill here.
Oh,
Oh.
so floaty. I don't know if Hoji DI'd on up on that, but if they did, it was very good.
All right.
I love the patience.
Yeah.
That turnip basically did nothing at this point. Oh my gosh, I saw the F tilt starting to come out.
Can't believe that Nair didn't kill.
Very good roll.
Oh. Oh, misses the punish. Oh, okay. Has Hoji
Just
back
a
off
little bit
stage.
more. Can Hoji just go high?
No air dodge, no float. Dead?
Oh, so close. Both players just struggling to find a kill. It feels like this match is cursed.
Feels like this stock 3 has gone on for 3 minutes.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh. Okay.
man. Just so many times.
He had the air dodge, or they had the air dodge read, but didn't fully trust in it, I guess.
I can imagine it's hard to not be frustrated with yourself at that point because you had the conversions down on, or you had the openings down on lock. You just couldn't convert off of them.
Yeah.
It just feels like when that happens with me, it just feels like I'm looking in and just seeing myself fail, and I despise that.
Yeah. I think my prediction for you, I feel like that might have been just an adjustment game for Moose. Not a lot of Peaches and Daisies down here besides Hoji and the occasional other ones. So maybe Moose hasn't played it in a while. Maybe he has to find the right character, or just adjust a little bit.
I can see that. I feel like I've heard of these two playing before.
Okay.
I don't remember who typically wins, but I could imagine that if Moose does something to clear it up or like fix the conversions in these next few games, it could definitely be Game 3 at the minimum.
Yeah, Moose was really close. Missed a few air dodge reads. I mean, he almost had the combo, but the very top part of the back air hitbox hit, which was super unfortunate for him.
So
for them.
disgusting.
But they can definitely bring this back in this game too. It was super close, and they were playing super tight. Just have to tighten up a little bit, and we'll see what happens.
Especially if Moose can capitalize on those incredibly early kills some more. I like the hollow bash you pick. I feel like the center stage is going to help Moose a little bit more.
I agree.
Moose definitely the one to pull stage last game.
Yeah, it feels, especially in this matchup, it feels kind of annoying when Peach and Daisy can just sit under a platform and pull a turn up when you're far away from them. Makes it a lot harder to approach, and maybe Roy will be able to use that center platform, but Moose taking a deficit already.
Moose just been in disadvantage for a little bit. Oh, we have a potential opening. I hate to see that shield poke. But that was a very good grab. And into a punish? Oh, if that jab had connected without the weird hitbox, that would have been disgusting. Yeah, I would have thought you could be able to F-smash that too.
Still alive. Whoa, okay.
I can imagine that. I feel like that's something that can very much make or break this matchup.
Yeah. Dead?
Oh, nice. Very smart. Moose noticing that Hoji misses those techs in the corner. And
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Definitely a little bit of spaghetti moment. Hoji finding the grab off of it, though. Just with the potential opening, this could be big damage.
Talking about what Moose got earlier, I feel like on a floaty character like Daisy, you could definitely be DIing those down tilts like fully up and not get sent into those tech situations. That's actually part of the luxury of playing a character like Daisy, who can avoid all these crazy tech situations by Chrom, Roy, Squirtle, those kind of characters.
It's disgusting, but I don't even think it applies to those tech situations specifically either. Like, if you can react to the jab setup.
True.
Or any kind of thing where it's like, I don't know what other kill confirms Roy has besides jab bear and down tilt tech. But any kind of those setups.
Being floaty, yeah, really helps out in this. Roy making a small comeback. Moose bringing it back, turning up. Oh.
An unfortunate Hoji. We'll see if Moose can capitalize on this.
Yeah, let's see if this is the momentum he needs, or they need.
Can Hoji close this out and act like nothing happened? Oh, that's going to be an opening. Big damage. Oh, Moose had something in mind. Very good grab on Hoji's part.
Definitely wanted that sweet fair, but didn't get it.
You know there's not a specific Roy combo, but we all know the Roy combo that was gonna happen there.
Yeah. Hoji kind of fishing for this kill. I feel like this is where Moose is almost at their best, when they can play patiently and really rack up this damage by just kind of playing patiently and waiting for their opponent's options.
Moose has like the confidence of a player right now. Oh, I was gonna say the confidence of a player knowing that they just won't die. Because you know that feeling sometimes when you're just up a little bit and you're like, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna kill me.
They don't have a read. The 18% Daisy combo.
All right, let's see if Moose can switch off of that. They are at low percent. I think you might be safe, but I often find that sometimes playing at low percent is scarier because the damage builds up so quickly.
Already at 51.
Oh, and it's basically back to even.
Hoji gives
that jab.
Oh, doesn't get the back
Jab
air.
back here again.
Turn up
Tries to pick
disappears.
One good read at ledge. Oh,
Actually
jump
getting
the
the
jump
solid
early. Oh, that could have been terrible. Back off stage. Let's see if Moose can play it better. Oh, very good on the center stage. And that will catch it.
Limit cross slash doing its work.
I noticed Moose had kind of been catching on to those spot dodges with some jabs or delayed grabs.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a solid option, but I like the cross slash a lot more.
Yeah, me too.
Or, what is it?
Dancing Blade?
Yeah, but like, it's like not junior cross slash, but it's like
It's better cross
yeah,
slash.
yeah, better cross
It's
slash.
better
basically.
limit cross slash.
Hot take: limit cross slash isn't that strong of a move.
It isn't. That's why Roy is a better one.
Yeah,
for
but
no reason.
People say it's stronger than limit cross slash. Isn't that insane?
No.
kind of not like it's a good move, but it's not that insane.
You can use it in the air and to like catch recoveries, which makes it like a little bit different in that
I
aspect.
mean,
but
the long-lasting part is
Yeah.
really nice.
and it's pretty much unpunishable, or you get to act first, while Roy's is unsafe on shield. But in terms of power, Roy's got it.
Oh yeah. And then speaking of, we have a Cloud. I feel like the big sword's definitely going to be helpful.
Oh, I didn't even
helpful in
notice
match.
this.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Moose Cloud in a couple of weeks. Oh my god.
I cannot believe that. That's
Did the
kind
down
of
tilt
insane.
duck it, or was he in the air? I don't even know.
I don't know either, but
Or not the
there
down
was
tilt, down
some,
smash.
there was definitely some kind of trade there.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's already definitely looking a little better.
Yeah, he's grabbing a lot of these, or they're grabbing a lot of these shields, calling out a lot of the defensive options from Hoji.
There is limit right now, which could be... Oh! Baits out the roll, but just a little late on the reaction. Hoji, not aware of the matchup. You literally cannot punish that move.
You can tell that Moose is bringing in the stuff that they learned.
That was very smart. I would have thought that a broken shield.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I wonder if this is a Battlefield pick. Oh, dot eyes.
This could be a Battlefield pick. This could also be a I Saw Spargo this weekend pick.
The world may never know.
The world indeed. Oh,
Yes.
very
Backwards
smart.
aerial.
Not only reading the jump, but reading the timing. Oh, that double jump, barely missing the platform. Moose, very smart playing in the air.
Really good turnaround down tilt.
Let's see if they can. Ooh, that's a very good drift on Hoji's part. Let's see
Moose's
if they can play with this.
execution has turned up in these last two games. Charges right in Hoji's face.
Damage is starting to build up. This is not what Hoji wants. Oh my gosh.
Not gonna die.
That's such a good option that Clouds use, and it always catches me off guard.
Yeah.
Because you know other characters, they do the early up B, and it's like, oh, they have to drift towards ledge, but no, Cloud's right there.
Nope. Has the limit. Might be able to find some sort of cross slash. Never mind.
Either way, that's going to be safe.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're getting towards the timer, it's never a bad idea just to throw it out. That
Yeah.
or like Blade Beam.
I actually think Moose did it optimally there, where they ran around and used the movement buff, and then at one of the very few seconds, used the limit cross slash. Right? Hoji at the ledge.
If Moose can just use this rage to take this last stock, I think that they'll be in an incredibly good spot of this game 3. Oh, yeah. That counter is going to get hard punished, especially with that big of an up smash.
Moose looking really clean in this game 3.
Reading the spot dodge after the counter, too. They still have the limit. Got to burn it soon.
Oh, the limit actually made him dash so far there. Good grab. Surprised no up throw, but
Grab?
worked out. Okay.
That was kind of weird, but that worked.
True combo.
The counter will punish that, yeah. One of these, yeah, I mean, at that point, you're just kind of be like, this stock isn't worth much.
Might as well go for some sort of big punish.
Exactly. Oh, that F smash, not gonna take it, but Hoji's not in a
letting
good
this counter
spot.
rip.
Boost is not even opting for a punish, just knowing I just need a limit and then I'm good.
This is where Moose is really good, just holding it down, waiting for an option.
Pressure here is
Oh my
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Tries to read a jump, isn't going to get it.
The way Moose is
Ooh.
playing, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, there we go.
That was a good set. Good game 3 set for round 1.
Very, very clean.
Oh, round 2.
Oh, me versus King. All right, I'll catch you on the other side.
Pelham Leaf Green, I'll talk about how Moose avoided counter by throwing the turnip. I think he played very well around that particular tool. We got a couple of people rolling in. Here comes
I
people.
forgot, I do not play King anymore.
What's up, my Pikachu 102? Let's go.
Let's go. W.
W. Somebody out there will tweet, like, Justice is washed, and I'll be like, I played Pikachu. I sat down. They're like, you told me last time we talked that you were going to play Ness against me in bracket. And I was like, did I? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, maybe in a money match or something.
Too bad.
And I lose game 1 with Pikachu, and I'm like, okay, I'll go Ness. And then I JV3 with Ness, and then I'm like, I'm switching back to Pikachu.
You know what? I gotta respect that.
And I went 0-2.
And now you have found your home for the rest of the night.
Yes, I will sit here for the next 3 hours. It's going to be great.
I
versus
cannot
Rydra.
believe it. Look at me and Rydra in the player cams.
It is, yeah. It's uncanny. Like, you, Rydra, and Surge are just, like, different regional forms of the same Pokemon.
I could completely see that.
Yeah.
What kind of regional differences do you think there are? I think, like, I could see Rydra being from, like, a sunny region.
Sure.
And then,
Oh, I thought you meant, like, type differences, like how you'd be a water
oh, would I be a water type?
type. It kind of was.
Damn, I set myself up for that.
That's literally the same joke I made earlier with Willie on stream. You should have expected that. That was like Chekhov's joke.
I'm gonna be honest. The difference between in-game and IRL caught me there.
Incredible.
All right.
Do we know what the RWM is yet on Rydra?
Ryan Wayne Marcus.
Oh, he's just okay.
It
I
is.
understand. That is just his initials. I wasn't sure if it was. Yeah.
You know what?
Imagine having
sometimes that's
3
all you
first
need.
names instead of any actual last names. King
Oh.
or what? Okay. That's fine. They didn't give us anything to commentate, and we weren't talking about it. That just happened.
I am impressed.
Maybe that was in protest. King's
I
like,
saw
I
no
hear you talking
movement.
about Ryan.
I saw no movement on stage, and somehow.
Okay. Well,
Anyway, that's
King has
something you
dealt
hate
more
to see.
damage in this game. Oh, no, he hasn't. Never mind.
It's
Sent a message with that SD. I don't need that stock.
Yep,
I don't need this one either.
By SD, you gave Ryan Wayne Marcus momentum, and when Ryan Wayne Marcus has momentum, you're done for.
Yes. No, this Ridley moves like a truck and hits like a truck. That is a problem. You don't want to be in the way of
It
it.
just has the acceleration of a truck.
Is it still a 3-stock if they jumped off immediately? Like, is it a 3-stock in our hearts? Was the real 3-stock friends we made along the way?
The real.
It's looking like King will have the capacity to close out the stock. But as soon as you get a disadvantage against Rydra, you're either chased into a blast zone or
I would say
you're ledge trap.
it's never fair to say when the stock is over against Rydra. Or like Rydra.
That is-
Rydra and Smirk specifically. It doesn't matter how much of a lead you have. I'm like the factors here.
That is
They're
so
player
rough that we
factors.
saw King had the correct call out to close out the stock, but he was just a little too far back.
Sometimes I think it's the equation of having.
Yeah, send a message. Now get the no JV and jump off like I would.
No
it's,
JV.
It's looking dangerous. It's looking precarious. Don't get F smashed.
Oh,
Now he's got to
follow.
land into the potential smash tech.
Right,
Actually,
Mark
I
is
like
doing-
using Nair to what? Whose pro controller just did that? Go to control. Okay. Well, that's just cursed.
That is disgusting.
What on earth? Yeah, go to controllers.
Who is there? There is a third pro controller.
Acid has it. And it's off.
And it's on.
There's a mysterious pro controller hooked up to the stream.
Yeah, well,
It could be
the other-
anybody's.
Ryan Wayne Marcus also has a pro controller hooked up to stream.
Rydra Ridley.
Rydra Ridley.
That that was the most cursed game 1 you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
Wow.
That, I'd make the argument
was-
that 1.5 stocks were legitimately played out that game.
Yeah. Well,
All right, what kind of
would anybody like to get King a nice voucher for a drink? Or like 4?
a drink voucher?
Joy.
All right, what's the decision on the tournament organizer side of things? Are they replaying it?
So to clarify for everybody, players have decided because of that mishap, King is we're going to start from 2 stocks on Rydra's side and 1 stock on King's side and finish up game 1.
All right, that's
Brilliant.
reasonable.
Additionally, Pelham Green is in the chat. I'll let you casters know off stream, or rather muted to the stream future, but some head-to-head matchup info. King hasn't taken a set since January 2021. He's only won 2 games as well since that time against Rydra, so heavily in Rydra's favor.
Ooh, yeah, definitely the underdog on King's favor. And I think you can kind of see that in the gameplay.
Honestly, if King finds a way to bring this back, that is some kind of godlike. But I don't anticipate it. Counter just being completely stuffed out by patience from Rydra.
Down throw back air.
And
Oh,
has to fade back to respect the forward till cannot reach ledge in order
and
to
that, yeah.
keep things going.
Fireballs are almost like an edge guarding tool on stage, but like non-DLC.
I like the little mini stream we get to see in the reflection on the window next to actual stream. That's my favorite part of this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
This setup in particular. Everything is
No,
mirrored.
that's the actual stream setup. Like, it just looks like this exact. It's perfect. Just reflected right off of the window, very center. That is their own set. It's brilliant.
Oh, yeah. I see what
If
you're
we had a
talking about.
window to our own screen, then we could make a perfect little fractal all the way down. There would be an infinite number of streams.
Mike, that would be iconic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are not placed behind a window. I do think the window is better placed behind the stream setup, though.
Fully agree with you.
Cannot describe why, but just the vibes. Interesting choice of Smashville. I can respect it, but like, I feel like
My biggest concern here is the blast zones. Because I definitely respect that King would want a smaller stage, want to have access to this platform just because Roy really likes that close quarters combat. But the second you get ledge trapped by a Ridley, that close side blast zone, it's a double-edged sword for the double-edged dancer. Yes, I had that ready to go. Both of these people are going to have explosive stock taking potential with that.
do all of the swordies in Smash have a double-edged sword? Is Sephiroth's sword a double-edged sword? That's the only one I can
Playing
think of.
Sephiroth is definitely a double-edged sword. Very good tech by King.
It's funny.
Give
the one
himself
we're
some
playing
longevity.
is the most double-edged. Is the one without the double-edged.
I mean, Ridley probably knows double-edge, the Pokemon move. Just saying.
If Ridley were a
But-
Pokemon, I could understand.
King is going to find jab forward air in that case.
King with a lead. Something I'm certainly surprised but excited to see.
Yeah, but caught for his aggression from the ledge by Ridley up smash. And you do not want to get ledge trapped by Rydra because that is exactly what he is able to set up consistently.
Even if you can get around the fireballs, if the fireballs have forced you to slow down your recovery enough, it might just be over.
Exactly. If the fireballs hit you, you're dead. If you play around the fireballs and then you have to get back to ledge, you have to get through the forward tilt that's coming. Once you do grab ledge, you have to pick the correct option that doesn't get you back air, doesn't get you F smashed.
Oh, feels almost like a round of some kind of battle royale.
Now, King has actually done a very good job of just holding stage control this entire game.
Oh, that would have been the call out.
And Ryan Wayne Marcus does like going for those.
Stock?
No, he does. And just like earlier, both of these players very good at teching each other's typical options for trying to set up stage spikes. Both of them cheesers, but not going to be cheesed upon.
The players are resisting the cheese, but then Rydra having the focus to kind of capitalize on the hectic situations.
Very
and
precarious
trying
fast
to-
fall by King, leaving him deep in the corner. And very brilliant of him to save his jump. Fireballs are absolutely going to end a stock if you are too spendthrift about that resource. But trying to catch Rydra's landing with a jab,
That
gets
looks
back aired
like it
for
will
it,
be
and
it.
has to get back through this nair. It's not looking good.
And that would be it.
Well, that was cursed.
Indeed.
I do think King made some decent headway after we saw the little controller fiasco. But
adaptations were incredible. I was hesitant on the Smashville pick, but it worked out.
yeah. And that's just another feather in Rydra's very feathered hat for the specific matchups against King.
Indeed.
The history between these two is heavily in Rydra's favor, as we've seen in the past. And now it's looking like we're going to see Clem versus Acid upon stream. This might be a Kazuya mirror. I just want to put that out there.
If this
Totally
was
possible.
a Kazuya mirror, not once during the set can we say Kazuya Mishima.
Oh,
Not
you're
once.
just saying that right now? I'm not allowed to?
Yeah,
I'm going to have to resist.
but
I
during
will.
every other set.
Every other set.
Following this set.
Following this at the end of any set.
Kazuya Mishima.
Smirk versus Ridley. I'm just going to be like, Kazuya Mishima. But we cannot say it starting now.
Of course.
Okay. But yeah, I have seen Clem playing a lot of the Kazuya. Obviously, they have, Sephiroth, they have Aegis, they have Inkling.
They have an Aegis?
I don't know if I've seen it in a set. I have seen it in doubles. I have seen it in friendlies.
They also have a Ramen if you want to go by that.
They also have a Robin that they play in a fair amount of doubles, yes. They do not like Inkling in doubles because they do not like playing support. Inkling is a good support character in doubles, and they don't like doing that.
I can understand
They
that.
want a roller.
Yeah.
And if we
You-
see Inkling on screen,
Inkling-
there's going to be some roller.
If you see an Inkling rolling in doubles, something's going wrong.
Exactly. Now, the only time I roller in doubles is when there's just a tumor of 3 people, and I'm like, I can run into that and see what happens.
Yeah,
Usually it goes pretty well. Nobody's ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, and then you just gotta pick and choose.
a lot of
basic test.
a lot of Clem's Inkling's game plan is really reliant on trying to get people to spot dodge or trying to get people to roll in a way that makes them just outright lose to roll. But from the looks of it, it's the Kazuya mirror, just like I said. I love calling that out. And if Clem wins this, they are going to just take that to the bank and declare themselves the best Kazuya in Colorado.
Despite the fact that they have lost to my Kazuya and the Kazuya.
They've lost to your Kazuya?
They have lost to my Kazuya. I am making this very clear. This is Robert speaking. Clem, you have lost to my Kazuya and the Kazuya Ditto.
Yep. I don't know if Clarity is in the chat right now, but they are being shouted out to by Clem's tag, so that's pretty cute. Wholesome content.
Love to see wholesome content. All right.
And so far, the damage has gone in Clem's favor, but it seems like Acid has a much more developed combo tree and just has these contingencies. You see that they caught multiple defensive options out of disadvantage from Clem. That's what closes out that stock.
The jab to Electric Wind Godfist was disgusting, and I'm ashamed that it happened.
Where's the grounded ground science kick? The anti-Electric Wind Godfist.
The grounded ground.
Grounded ground. The opposite of wind is probably like earth. But then the opposite of electric is like grounded, like you cannot conduct.
Rubber.
Yeah. Insulative material. Made of an eraser, but I mean, these stocks are going to get erased no matter what.
Maybe
I'm astonished
maybe
that Clem
Proton.
actually managed to roll all the way through. Finally closes out Acid's first stock, and they're 12% away from their, what's the word, nonsense comeback mechanic that every DLC character has?
Of course, 100%. And you're done for.
Does Mitra have a nonsense comeback mechanic? Oh, Pyra, right. Never mind.
Right. It's a whole character.
Whole character.
Acid
and
with
Acid
the
SDing?
I
mean, that's in character for them.
I see that. Oh,
Just a little bit.
Clem
trying to catch these mistechs on the platform, not getting a significant follow-up out of it. But was that like a true input just gone wrong, or did they go for the hardest call-out ever? And Acid just kind of lie there.
Oh no.
Acid actually dropping is confirmed. That would have been the stock.
You know, there's a lot more than a single game at stake here.
And Clem bursting out of disadvantage with a brilliant confirm. But
that will be the game.
Comeback mechanic coming into play from Acid.
Burn the comeback mechanic.
Now, this is even, clearly. Clearly this is even.
I wouldn't say so.
No, I'm pretty sure this is even. Just watch.
There is no comeback mechanic.
Are you sure this isn't even, Robert? Because I think this is even right now.
As much as I want to
percentage-wise, yeah, this is totally still even. Okay, yeah, they're
one more.
Pretty even if you ask me. Acid trying to find a way out of this disadvantage, and Clem correctly playing around the possibility.
Clem taking a singular game from Acid in the character ditto.
In the character ditto.
In the character ditto.
And we don't want to talk about
the character.
Anything that just happened. Any second stocks that were supposed to be played.
Now
don't worry about it. Perfectly all right.
Here's the question: what does Acid's pride do?
What does Acid's what?
Pride do? Oh.
No, yeah, Acid will absolutely commit to losing this set and not going Greninja if it means
the Ditto.
Not switching off of Kazuya.
All right.
And not saying that said, like, Acid
it really was
had headway for the majority of that game. It was just the SD on the second stock that really gave it away. Ah, yes, shield pressure in my favorite platform fighter. What game are we playing even at this point? I don't know.
Very good question.
Now that them's falling off that platform, they might as well be up against the wall.
Traditional fighting game community players are confused at the wheel at the sight of this.
You best be careful with that. The voice of God is a traditional FGC player right now. It will happen.
Oh no.
He will cancel you.
I'll be solo commentating. The voice of God declares that Clem has not taken a game from Acid since October 19th of 2021. That was the first game they've taken since.
It's not even set a single
That's actually interesting. The voice of God has declared that Clem, winning game one here, has won their first game against Acid, like outright game, since October of 2021.
Which that's about a good
you know math, Robert? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he did it. I'm proud.
I'm gonna be honest. 6 months was a completely rough estimate, but it worked out, so I'll take that.
Completely rough. Speaking of things that are rough, I mean, Clem is just struggling to close out this stock. Acid's shield pressure is not going to get caught by that uppy out of shield.
Both of them avoiding the laser because of the hurt box shifting with the laser. I find that comical.
Yep, and that is exactly the same setup that closed out game one of sending somebody into the platform and catching them with uppy.
Kazuya setup. The misinput F smash working out.
Was it a misinput or was it a call out? I want to give benefit of the doubt on that.
Acid loves talking about misinput F smashes. Oh, did I see Acid lose a jump? No, I did not.
Acid retaining these resources. Actually, awkward little push. I feel like you might have been able to like push Clem off stage and do something Trump related, but I have no idea what Kazuya can do with that.
Potentially.
Like, does Kazuya have Trump uppy?
I feel like a Trump back air is just a solid. I know I've seen Acid.
I don't know how fast that back air is to do it though.
Yeah, it's like, it's the option, but it just seems inconsistent to me.
All right, the nonsense comeback mechanic coming into play. We've got 65% on Clem stock here. They are struggling to find a correct opening to do anything to close this out. Acid finally just reaches the end of his rope, aggressing a little too close into an FGC character space. Every single FGC character has ridiculous options if you do not space bomb them, like as you would anticipate from their original IPs. And Clem starting to cook with gas.
Clem with the
has
lead
evened
now.
up the percentages. Goes for the call out and misses.
And then,
but Acid goes for a follow up.
Clem with that
Laser
trade.
trade. Oh my lord.
That laser trade gives Acid.
This is a little spooky. Yeah, both of them have meter.
It's just who gets it first. Oh.
That kills?
Clem being the one to swing first makes sense.
Kazuya wins.
I have to use every fiber of my being right now to resist saying it. The announcer says it, and I'm just like, ugh.
It's iconic for a reason.
It's just monkey see, monkey do. I need to.
What triggers the monkeyness?
What triggers the monkeyness? Evolution, I guess? I don't know. My ancestors. I want you to know, my ancestors from like 8,000 BCE right now are saying his name.
Yeah, they're
just like, I've just learned language. I hear it. I want to say it back.
Like the lower vowel tones.
Yep.
Something about it.
And now that Acid has firmly established dominance
Kazuya Mishima
into the Greninja. Now, if Clem closes this out, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
In complete shock. But Acid, of course, the last one, saying you have won the Ditto, or at least gone even in the Ditto, supposedly.
Yeah, gone even in the Ditto with an SD on the game that he lost. Acid saying, okay, cool, I would like to win the game now.
Yeah, I'm a little
I would like to play my established character because Kazuya movement versus Frog fractions, not going to work. Really, Acid is just allowed to navigate in and out of this threat space, and all of his options to get really hard kills are going to be either reads like that was brilliant, or they're going to be these really non-committal chips that confirm into things. You know, dash attack and down tilt, where he can move in, not be super duper punishable by Kazuya specifically.
I'd say
and if he gets scared, he can run away.
Yeah, dash attack, down tilt, nair, those are the big three I always find when playing the matchup.
That's the big thing about these kinds of characters, these like Greninjas, Sheiks, Pikas, where they just have things that allow you to set up for a kill rather than your Ganons who are like, I guess I'm going to commit to this. I hope I'm right. Because if I'm not right, I'm going to be just in lag until my grandchildren are born.
And then you give these fast characters the space to throw those out non-committally and use their speed to not have to like commit to shielding as a defensive option. And then you find yourself in situations like these.
Now, Clem's Kazuya just caught in the whirlpool. I don't even know if Greninja learns that move. But trying to get a stock. Comeback mechanic is in play. We might be able to like corner Greninja and get an early stock, or we could just land with an air dodge next to Acid. You could tell he was looking out for that.
Acid's gameplay is entirely based around the landings, like either his landings on you or catching your landings.
Oh, absolutely. Just like any FGC character goes, I'm in a platform fighter. No. Please be in front of me.
We play
be on solid ground. I want to punch you.
We play on the ground,
like to hit you.
And we play with jump-ins.
Terry would like to hit you. Ken would like to hit you.
Ken would like to know your location.
Ken would, oh my god. Giant Watermelon would like to know your location. Do you remember that? Shout out to Fall Guys. I miss Fall Guys.
I heard there was a Fall Guys tournament as of recent.
There was.
Hope it went well.
Hosted by Jacob Alpharat.
The internet funny
was a
man.
Who do we think we got in our bracket coming up?
I'm pulling up bracket
Are you looking at bracket like for your own selfish reasons? Or are you looking at it to see who we might be
I can tell y'all that our next stream match is Smirk versus MooseSauce.
Smirk versus MooseSauce. All right.
Well, it looks like you are in queue for stream later on versus your ultimate demon. So that'll be fun. We don't have to talk about that yet. Don't worry about it.
Just a quick hint. N is the person I think I will have the lowest chance of beating in Colorado.
At any given point.
At any given point.
statistically have better shots against Bang and Kronos than you do against him.
Oh, Bang,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think Bang is like one of the people I do the better against on the PR.
Intriguing. How do you
but
think
then-
you do against Smirk? Because I remember pre-dungeon,
There
Smirk was
are
tweeting like, "Why am I playing against Robber and Winners? I don't want this."
there are
and
moments
got it changed.
where I feel like there's moments of just like camp against Smirk where I feel like I understand what's going on. And I feel like I can play the matchup, and then they just go away.
Why did Fox just get locked in? Fox, Ryu.
Who's playing the Fox? I don't think either of these people have a Fox.
Moose is playing Fox.
Moose is playing the Fox.
has-
I have not heard of
yeah.
Moose Fox. Maybe that will change.
Oh, I
by
need
the
to
end of
ask
the set.
Moose if they're okay with its pronouns at some point. Because they're like, I use any pronouns. I want you to say a full sentence that has he, she, and they in the same sentence to be as confusing as you can. But like, if I threw an it in there, what's gonna happen? What's gonna
People are
happen?
going to shut down if that's what's going to happen.
People are gonna associate me with Dharamgaria, and I'm okay with that.
Hey, you know what? In no
The
world do I
champion
see that
of
as no.
pronoun accessibility. Now, here's the part where I have to suffer a little bit, because I've done my homework on Ken. I have not done my homework nearly as much on Ryu. So I know he's got like similar inputs. I do not know the exact kinds of differences in their combo trees. I know that, you know, Tatsu's a kill option. Fox up smash is a kill option. Focus
Fox
attack the wrong direction is not a kill option.
Focus attack the wrong direction while the opponent is not close.
You ever playing Fox and you see a Hadouken coming your way and you're like, I could reflect that, or I could get 2 lasers right now. 2 lasers.
Hear
Damn.
me out now.
They're at 147
Trade-offer.
because of those 2 lasers. That definitely wouldn't have killed without those 2 lasers.
Hey, well, watch it not have killed without those 2 lasers, and the rage from the fireball.
Oh yeah, they added rage. I hadn't even factored that in. That definitely wouldn't kill without. Okay.
Oh, but you are Fox weight.
But Tatsu is absolutely going to be killing, especially light Fox weight. There's like a significant difference between Ken and Ryu. It seems that Ryu just gets rewarded more for patient gameplay, whereas Ken gets rewarded more for, I am going to aggress on your shield. You have to get out of your shield somehow. And if I know your movement out of this, I am going to catch you with Rush for you. Whereas Ken is like,
yeah,
you're stuck at ledge. I mean, both of them are like, you're stuck at ledge. I'm going to confirm you and destroy you. Absolutely. Ryu actually, like, I'm pretty sure his Shoryu is less good at just killing raw percentage-wise, but once you get hit by it, it is better off because you don't have that SDI factor. You don't have people falling out of it the way that
is
they do
very
with Ken's
true.
multi.
Although I know with Ken specifically because of a tweet, Ken Shoryu has certain like multi-hits that don't always connect. But if
Exactly.
you're at high percent, you get screwed and you die at 44%. Very good call out on the neutral getup.
Absolutely. I mean, that really is Fox's entire, like, bread and butter game plan is set up for these tech chases because I want anything I do to eventually wind up in an up smash. Navigating correctly around focus attack. Like, this is astonishingly close for a character I have never seen out of MooseSauce in my entire life.
I can imagine. I mean, but like, with how Light's been playing.
that was intended to be a Hadouken, I promise you. And he got Tatsu instead.
Tatsu the other direction.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Or he's just mixing me from over here.
And
How do you
maybe we
get
just
off
go
of this
in
ledge
zone.
as Fox? Like, your only real option is aggression. The good news is that aggression is fast enough that, you know,
I mean,
Moose
very
managed to
rarely-
land next to a shield rather than hitting his shield and got out of it. Now we've reset neutral. But, I mean, Fox F throw will kill at like 40,000-ish, maybe 40 million? I don't know.
Some percent. The sticky foot
Yeah.
will kill right now, though.
Yeah, Fox does not
Wow.
like feet. Fox main's kind of like feet, but Fox himself, no.
Just begun.
Understandable. Fox actually not having feet.
Moose the sauce. Wow, this is impressive. Can I use its pronouns for you? Sweet. Brilliant. I've been given full permission to use whatever pronouns I want for Moose, so I'm going to break out the Neo pronouns whenever possible.
Oh.
There's going to be some J-Gems here. There's going to be some Zayzems. Fifims.
Caesars.
Fee-Fi-Fo Fims.
B504.
All right, the hot beef dip has changed to a nice nacho cheese orange Ryu.
Yes,
I do not know if
prisoner
nacho
Ryu.
cheese is considered hot beef dip. You would need
I'd say
to
there's an argument for
incorporate some beef before it becomes hot beef dip. And we're on Hollow Bastion. I'm pretty sure Moose just goes here for the music consistently. Like, I don't think it cares remotely
Well, I could see it.
about whether or not the stage is a good pick for the character.
I mean, I can.
I think it's just like, yo,
the
Kingdom
music
Hearts,
pick.
though.
The music pick being purely for the music isn't a bad idea, though. Sometimes like external factors are way bigger than like what's actually going on in the game.
I mean, Moose is the kind of player that gets powered up or set on full tilt by things that you would never think about during your own sets. That was untechable. Optimal edge guard on the
I'm
box.
disgusted that was untechable. I refuse to believe. Oh my god.
Smirk actually getting punished for a lot in a row. First focus attacking somebody who had Angel Platform invulnerability, giving Moose the first up smash, and then just catching a couple landings and catching a raw Shoryu and not going to connect.
Yeah, Shoryu being one of the easier uppies to punish in the game, like uppy on stage.
Decisively. On those characters that really have absolutely no air acceleration, they're just committed to their direction unless they do beat reverses focuses or use their jumps and air dodges. Yeah, no, Ryu's not going anywhere. The potential mix-up is if there's a platform underneath, he can either go on top or go underneath, but very, very punishable. And at that point, I think even like Fox up air was, you know, on the table if Moose was at all worried about the possibility of a mix-up.
Fox has legally been declared to have 3 kill moves.
You're correct. Give me one moment. I'm trying to think of what you consider to be the third. Back air? Okay.
There is some debate about that one, but like,
I mean,
honestly,
F
think it's blown
smash
up.
is a kill move in the cases where you set up a tech chase where they think roll away is correct and you just cover that.
Yeah, and you like it's not at the point where up smash will kill.
Absolutely. Or you just like can't get quite far enough with it. You're dead. Oh, you're fine. Never mind. I thought this Smirk just had the timing there for easy closing it out. And surprised no punish on the regrab there. Fox down smash would have absolutely ended things.
Surprised no punish on the Tatsu.
There's a lot of things just going under punish here. It's fine.
You know what? Both
Smirk
players.
is still like struggling to get out of
just
this corner.
a
The problem
gentleman
is
to
Fox
no
isn't
punish.
getting these kill options. Like you can empty back air as much as you want, but as soon as you actually pick aggression in the form of hitboxes that will kill, Smirk goes, that's not as safe as you covering me with a grab.
Very true though. Oh yeah, there we see the fireball laser trade again.
All right.
Back throw.
Back throw from Ryu. Kill throws are nonsense. Why did they give Ryu a kill throw? It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, both players sitting at 400.
400?
Finally catching it. Just kind of a raggedy back air and nooch.
Not being completely out of the question, honestly. Although 47% against Ryu, although no rage Ryu
No
is
JV.
a kill percent. No JV.
No JV, but
It
you
would
gave
be
Ryu
good.
enough rage to probably kill you with Shoryu. I'm just saying. Yeah. Smirk just allowing his rage to build up before he goes for a raw F smash. Exactly. The rage is what did it. I'm telling you. Don't even
The
call me
rage
out.
in the foot, in the face.
All right.
Just begun.
Have fun.
Understandable.
Have fun
I'll be
getting
back
off of ledge against
in
Arcfire.
a little bit.
Getting hit by the second Levin aerial because it's always coming for you. I believe in you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have fun. Don't fall in. Don't drop your headphones. The equipment is expensive. All right, we have eHarmony versus Robber. That's my favorite name for N in the entire universe. He's in my carpool. He's my doubles partner until Xander gets back from being a dog dad. I will always call him eHarmony. You don't have to be lonely. Wait, that's farmers only. Never mind. Wait, Robber's farmers only. That's great. We've got 2 dating apps against each other.
Sheesh.
The voice of God is very disappointed in me.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just laughing my ass off. Trust me, like I'm just happy about tonight. It's a nice IPA night. We got plenty of games going on. Some faces I haven't seen in a hot moment swinging by. Makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Makes it all worth it.
It is definitely just a positive experience to be back with IPA in the swing of things. Mask requirement gone. Vax requirement acceptable. We have McDonald's Robin versus Chipotle Young Link. I don't even know. What person gets a garment of that color? It just looks like he spilled hot sauce and then went, let's put this in the laundry with the entire bottle.
Right? It's just, I don't know. It's like Goku wore this. I like
true.
Goku.
That's valid. Goku
Sort of
did,
like
in
the
fact,
idea.
wear this. Robert clearly identifying with Goku.
As an anime character. All right,
He's
there's
not
the
quite
boomerang.
blonde enough.
Oh yeah, no, could be blonder.
Yeah.
Could be blonder.
Robin's
This is like
the
a false
appropriate
Super
amount of
Saiyan.
blonde and struggling to get out of this corner. This is like the most ledge trapped I've ever seen and against Robert in my life. Like this is exactly the kind of momentum Robert needs to face his demon. We saw him mentioning earlier, like this is what he considers his worst case scenario in a bracket in Colorado.
Oh, the Nosferatu actually sniping. Thora gonna add on some extra damage too.
Now, and with just a full reversal of fortune there. That said, Robert not exploiting Robin disadvantage and overcommitting to an upbeat, trying to kill, getting back aired. And if you at home have access to drinks and are of legal drinking age, feel free to take a shot every time Robert down tilts somebody's shield and then spot dodges. You'll have a fun night until you have to go to the ER.
Yeah, that was like the case where somebody last week challenged us to a drinking game as well. It was like Drew, SSB 100, challenged us to a drinking game of, what the hell was it? Oh my god. Whatever it was, we were basically alcohol poisoned halfway through the first game.
Decisively. Anytime you play a drinking game in Smash, it somehow happens more often. But Robert has finally closed out that first stock, but percentage-wise, immediately caught into a mistech Thoron. You're just probably... I'm surprised N actually didn't really go for any follow-up on that. Some tricky movement, potentially trying to catch Robert air dodging in.
And I'm getting some data from Pelham in the Twitch chat right now. So the reason why Robert considers this his bracket demon is that the set count head-to-head is 18-0 in N's favor. In their last set at ESF 72, Robert took one of the 4 games
I mean,
they played.
I would like to point out that that statistic is slightly wrong because it doesn't factor in doubles, where I think N is like maybe like 7-2, and the 2 are probably resulting from Chronos existing on the same stage.
Right, yeah. But, you know, single head-to-head.
Yeah.
Not all encompassing.
Absolutely. Now, every time I've played in doubles with N as my partner, N is literally just like, if you can keep the partner busy with Inkling Splattershot or whatnot, well, I just completely just stomp upon this small, sorted child. Then we'll
this
be
underage
good.
child carrying legal weaponry. Or illegal, probably.
That said,
Ooh.
not getting the spike on down air. Robert allowed just a little bit of a second wind here, potentially.
Bomb
Catching
setup right
N in the
there.
corner. And catches N dropping shield a little bit early. And opting to go for just charging these projectiles once resets neutral.
Able to get back on ledge. The ledge trap set up.
It is actually interesting to me that N is not trying to take center stage here. He's really opting more for paying attention to his multiple meters that this character has. That's a broken shield.
Sayonara. And then the couple of tea bags. The bags of tea. The zoomer. Why is he crouching on my face? Question.
Both of you? Okay, I'm being usurped from commentary by Smirk and Rydra for a specific reason.
For a very specific reason. The voice of God will mute himself.
Alright, we just hijacked the commentary.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Oh boy. N versus Slobber. I want to see what this, I gotta see what this, Smash Shadow record is.
So I talked to Robert before he played N. He said,
Talk to Robert?
Zam.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I
Oh.
talked to Robert before the set. And like when we were playing friendlies earlier, he said like, you know, I never beat N, but as of recently, it's been getting closer. So
Yeah.
we'll see if he can close it out this time. Although he's down a game, so it is kind of tricky.
Yeah, this is Zoner Wars and keeps hitting. Where are you
Okay.
going, N?
I think that. Oh yeah.
Also,
Is that good?
I've been told by my intel that N is up 18-0 on Robber in sets, which is kind of... Is that lifetime?
That has to be.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean,
He's getting closer. It's perfectly even right now.
yeah, it's just so tough. Like, I feel like Young Link, he definitely has the tools to deal with Robin, but he just dies in one hit sometimes, and it's just like
Yeah. So
kind of demoralizing.
that's how Robin is, the murderer of morals.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, he is kind of keeping him at the ledge right here. I think.
He can maintain this corner, but it was a nice arc fire from... Ooh, catches the book.
Oh lord, yeah, and just from that reversal, There's a good chance Robert dies here. Although, now he has a ledge again. Oh, that combo. That was kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. It's just... I'd say don't edgeguard Robin unless you, like... Unless you, like, have exhausted, like, third jump and they have to recover at a certain angle. Yeah. Like, at this point, yeah, I mean... Young Link's kind of just dead at this point.
There's a lot of risk in...
Oh, he has a bomb, though.
I think
he's
dead
alive.
still, though. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. He can recover super far when he's bomb.
Bronze.
His jump got red, so... And with the lead again for the 19th time.
The classic full hop fair. Universal read. Ooh, got him in the air with no jump. Oh,
Robert's definitely going to have to kill him right now. If he loses neutral again, the set's probably over.
Yeah, he has to try to knife.
As long as Robert gets like a good combo like at the beginning of the stock and deals his normal like 40, 50, 60 combos, then he's looking nice.
Oh, he falls out of that. I think I was SDI for men.
Oh, that was
really
pretty good. Yeah, he went under.
He has no jump.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I would have gone off the level for sure there. Yeah. Oh, well, he still has no jump, I don't think.
Oh, that was a really nice evasion from that bomb. You can angle that up in so many directions. He's been at this corner for so long, not been able to get away.
Robert, if he gets reversal, it's so bad.
Yeah.
I think reversals are so huge in this matchup.
Alright, you expected that arc fire a little too hard.
Alright, he's gonna... Oh,
low profile.
Oh, he just kill him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh,
goodness gracious.
Oh, thank God he didn't go the other way.
He really wants this upper kill.
I have been the victim of a reverse nair kill and been on Twitter for it.
Who's reverse nair?
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
It was Robin's.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
He hit me with nair, I went the other way, and then he threw a sword at me and I died.
I hate it when I block both hits of Robin nair and it murders my shield.
Oh, yeah.
Makes you cry. That probably happens a lot to you because you play a big dragon.
It happens from time to time. But, yeah, Robin definitely can be devastating to get hit by.
I feel like they're going to go FD or Small Battlefield again.
Yeah, I'm sensing maybe like a rumback or a bigger stage. Maybe like Battlefield. I have no idea what
We are running
the
the new ESF. Oh, okay. We are running the new ESF stage list, so.
I think Town's pretty good for both characters, so.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably it benefits Young Link a little more.
Yeah, I feel like Young Link gets a lot of horizontal kills for sure with like boomerang forward air or neutral B forward air. I think Robin can at the ledge, but a lot of their kills are also like with up air and arc fire up smash and all that.
Oh, that actually interrupted the Nosferatu. I didn't know that happened.
Okay, Robert just you can't get off to a bad start against N. It doesn't go well. Yeah, good jump.
Oh my God, the nair reaches.
He needs to make sure he gets off this ledge. Oh dear.
Oh no, yeah. The end advantage state.
It's so rough.
Yeah, now and just camps. It's very hard to lose.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, he's got advantage right now.
Robert has to answer right back, or he's not. He's probably not in it.
He just dealt like 50 though in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel like that could have been a much bigger punish.
Yeah, he wanted
for sure.
something. He wanted something a little ridiculous.
He definitely was looking for some sort of extension. He's been labbing. But now Robert kind of has N in the corner here. He hasn't really taken much damage on the stock.
Yeah. If you can take this kill right now, that'd be very good. That would be set defining.
Yeah, like I think if he gets the kill soon, this can definitely go either way. Oh, good parry.
So hard to punish Robin back air on parry.
Oh, that was such a good parry, but only the last hit connected.
He just drifted into the arc fire.
Oh. It's clean extension, but he needs the stock. He can't let Robin get rage. I don't know. I felt like that was kind of risky.
He has no L wins.
I would also, for Robert, I'd be careful of Robin down B too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that's a kill.
Oh my God, that murder though.
Yeah, Nosferatu, when Robin has a deficit, is like...
the lead, yeah.
It's...
Oh my God, the shield.
Robert. I feel like he hasn't been hit in like a minute.
Yeah, he's been holding advantage very well.
Oh, let's go.
I feel like Robert, he might die here though. That was nice. I feel like Robert's advantage state has been getting a lot better. His neutral has been the same, but his advantage state has been getting a lot better.
Oh, wow, that missed. That's insane. Young Link's just small.
Oh, why'd you back air?
I think that was a misinput. I think he maybe tried to reverse back air, but
He might have
he's-
also reacted to DI, because he was kind of like inside of him.
yeah, whatever. I mean, it got him on the ledge.
Yeah.
It worked.
It was damage. Some dammy.
Definitely some dammy right there. Oh, yeah, be careful.
Oh, I
Great
cannot
air
believe
dodge.
that didn't hit. That usually covers there. That's
Oh
so
my
strong.
god, he died at 90. What the hell?
Yo, that was like 85 mid-stage.
That was insane that he died to that.
Oh, that was a nice up smash.
Oh, wow,
Town
it
to
did
City,
go.
though.
His counter pick working against him. He needs to take the stock.
Alright,
There
that
we
was
go.
nice.
All right, last stock on game 3. This is not a best of 5, so
Yeah.
this stock will define the outcome of the set for sure.
All right, let's see if we can maintain this.
I like
like
that
he's been
pressure.
doing.
Oh no, he can't die here. He needs to get off the ledge.
Oh, golly gee.
Oh, that's. He needs to get off the ledge.
He's gonna. No, he's gonna get hit by that. The platform is coming. Go for the
Oh.
platform.
Oh, that's it, I think. Oh no, he's okay. Oh, be careful.
Oh, and kind of overcommitted there.
Oh my god, wait. Robert has a chance at life here. I'm
Yeah.
very surprised N didn't kill him in that ledge interaction.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't run into that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
The yote.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
that's
getting
gonna
closer
take
and closer.
Okay, so I actually have to play.
Get to cast with someone else. A very nice set. Very nice showing from Robert Andan. And clutching it out as he's been doing. Now 19-0. Kind of crazy. Yo, the Surgeonary.
Yo.
Yo. And we got to get to watch Acid Rydra. Another terrible matchup for Rydra.
There we go. All right, so I know recently Acid has been doing really, really good. Like, it's been a night and day performance from Acid in terms of, like, if you go back to the Lone Trees, he would usually get like 4th to 5th. But nowadays, he's been routinely competing for top 3, beating a lot of just the tippy top level of Colorado.
Yeah, he's been doing really well. He beat Shu and Kronos, I think, on Friday.
Yep.
Which is very good.
And recently, I know, I think it was at the last Local Host Monthly, correct me if I'm wrong, that's where Acid beat Rydra. I think it was at the last monthly. I don't quite remember.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, it was best of 3. I know what you're talking about.
So you got to assume that they're gonna go in with Greninja,
And
Ridley. Do
Yeah.
not expect any memery to go around here.
Fooling around.
No, none of that.
We are sweaty tonight, gamers, because this IPA actually has a pretty good turnout compared to what we've been getting for the last few IPAs.
Yeah. While the turnout is still like not what it used to be since we took that break due to Omicron, there's a lot of PR players here.
Yeah, that part is returned to normal, where it's just super condensed.
So
bunch of
it's
PR players.
it's honestly a bloodbath right now. It really comes down to, like, you know, if you're an unranked player or a player on the come up, this is a brutal bracket, but this is also a great chance to maybe make an upset or two. That's not what we're having right now. We're having 2 PR players going at it at the moment.
They're also starting small battlefields.
Starting SBF. I know they're using a new rule set.
Yeah, the ESF rule set. You can do that. That SBF is a starter. But
All right. Going into game 1, small battlefield.
Ryan rocking the Ryan Wayne Marcus tag, raw. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they started here. This doesn't seem good for Ridley at all. It seems amazing for Greninja.
Yeah, I just feel like neutral here is just going to be a struggle immensely for Ridley here.
Yeah.
If Acid really wanted to lame it out, he could just go under plat.
Yeah, just chill on the platform.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Right now, this is a pretty even game. They're both just kind of scrapping.
Yeah, they're both getting like very small openings by getting so much damage out of them.
And this part, I think, might be pretty rough for Rydra throughout the entirety of this set, and that's being in the corner and in the ledge. Ridley is a big boy, but he is not a very thick boy, so...
That was a great side B. And he's definitely cuts a small battlefield, so there is that counter pick. Actually, it wasn't even a counter pick. Oh, is he dead though?
And gets the dash attack.
Yeah, Ridley doesn't have any fast options to get out of that. That confirm isn't true, but Ridley's air dodge is like frame 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, so Acid can just throw that out without too much risk.
Got that hit shield from it. Grab it.
Alright, well.
Delicious.
Guess tried to go for a jump.
Oh, that was definitely a misinput. Snatched him
No
up.
mash.
Oh, he wasn't getting out of that.
And even if he did like the rolling around with the stick.
No, he had the. I'm pretty sure Rydra had the percentage, which means it's way harder to mash out. Also deals like 35. Then again, Acid doesn't mash anyway.
Again,
Jump.
back at ledge. I mean,
Going very back and forth.
yeah,
Whoa.
like again, like I really don't feel like that there's a lot of raw nooch, if you will, being played here.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just
He's
going
dead?
at each
He's
other,
alive.
just swinging.
I think he could have lived that one, but some goonery going on. So that's a
Nice.
340.
58%. Oh, trying to go for the 2-frame, doesn't get it.
Back air.
This is one area that I've noticed Rydra is just really, really good in, and that is applying pressure in the corner. He
Yeah,
just has such a very dialed-in sense of what your panic options are, and he's very surgical at punishing it.
He's also very good at abusing the threat of side B, because he honestly usually uses it in the perfect places, and he keeps the threat of side B like so available that you want to jump all the time. And then, oh, nice.
Ooh, catches the jump maybe?
He shouldn't be alive. Just kill him. Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, he's gonna jump.
All right, so this is pretty
Yeah, that
easy
was
stage
nice.
control. Gets the back air, and that will be Rydra taking game 1 on the small battlefield.
Acid loves to spot dodge after hitting fair on shield. It's probably his worst habit, to be honest.
All right, so let's see what the counter pick here is. Or will they run it back? They are running it back. I can see why they ran it back there. It was a decently close set. They were just, again, like, they're going so back and forth that game that I feel like if the momentum just slightly shifted more towards Acid, that would have been Acid's game.
Yeah. Gets very close every time.
All right, going into game 2.
I feel like Ridley is also very good at abusing Greninja's specific type of disadvantage, especially off stage and at ledge. Then Greninja just combos Ridley forever, like this.
Yeah, that's the big struggle that up to this point, Rydra's done a decent job of at least not getting caught in the vortex too hard, and that is just getting caught in the Greninja combo game.
Well, there was a match.
Ooh, tries to go for the hard read, doesn't get it.
I honestly thought he was going to neutral get up too. Oh, he doesn't have a jump, or he has one more jump.
Yep, tried to play reactionary there, but
Wow,
gets the up smash.
that reached. Pretty sure I played the winner of this. I'm not sure.
Now, I feel like the goal for both of these players at this point is who can keep the other in the corner as much as possible.
Oh wow, that reached. Yeah, that's definitely the goal here. Center stage, like the stage is like kind of small, and it's really easy to get them. Ooh. It's like very explosive. I feel like it's center stage a lot, but it always drags to the corner. Yeah, this Greninja being small.
That was an interesting trade.
Infamous Ridley Nair. Whoa. Go out there. Oh. Ooh. No, do it again. Do it again.
That's probably stock.
Oh,
No.
I should have S-smashed. He has one more jump? Oh, super boosted him to the ledge. Wanted to make sure he lived. This is really scary. Oh, wow.
Just being at the ledge for either of these players is just a constant threat. Not quite the kill.
Is that death? Oh my god.
Death by just throwing a bunch of
Shuriken.
shurikens.
I'm gonna jump.
Well, he did jump.
Doobie jump. Alright. Now, if Acid plays this correctly, you should win this game.
Yeah.
Because Ridley always has to approach. You can't really camp.
Like, Rydra has to play neutral on Acid's terms.
Yeah.
Acid is the one that's going to dictate the pace of the rest of this match, as long as we can keep this stock, and seems like Acid's doing a pretty alright job at it. Yeah, gets the back air. Acid still has the percent lead, though, so...
Oh, he could have died to that if he got a down tilt F smash. Oh, Grenade is so short. Right, just trying his very best to get away from Greninja's pressure. Is he dead? Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Dang, there's so many 800 million frame traps.
Yeah, I mean, as Ridley, there's really not a whole lot you can do there because Ridley is just so big and has a lack of reliable options, especially in the air. Like, you know,
He doesn't have any fast options. His Nair is, his air dodge is so slow. His Nair is kind of quick. It does hit from below, but it's only good if if you know Greninja is going to be below you. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure once it gets to the side, it starts in like frame 10 or something. It's pretty slow. And then from below, I think it's frame 6.
I didn't see what stage they picked.
It's probably going to go back. But yeah, this is a very momentum-based matchup. Oh, Town.
Town and City.
This is definitely a Rydra's pick, yeah. This is a really good stage for Ridley.
I also feel like this could be a decent stage for Greninja as well, but I think overall it skews more Ridley.
Wait, say it again?
I feel like this stage could do pretty well for Greninja in moments, but I think this is overall a more Ridley favored stage in this matchup.
Yeah, this is good for both of them, but I think it benefits Ridley a little more. Oh, we've got him in the air with no jump. Oh, no. You can shield grab that. That was a nice smash. He almost died.
Oh,
he's
just
living
goes
though.
for it.
I'll smash him. I'll smash him. For me.
Yep. There's a lot of things being pressed.
Yes.
Because of the threat of each other's first options.
Oh, the platform. Platform's gonna save him there. But I think down tilt's a fair with through there. Ooh,
And
that was a nice
this,
back. He died really early.
the
Jesus.
back air.
He died at like 70.
That was Town coming into play there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the smaller side blasts and the top blasts are really big. I remember that. Nice get up attack. Rydra has the lead now, so he theoretically should win the set now. I'm pretty sure it's still best of 3. And oh, he had that. But unfortunately, frame 5 down tilt.
All right, Rydra back at the ledge. Try to get the read, couldn't get it. I still feel like if Greninja was a little bigger, I feel like the back hit of that up smash would have hit.
Yeah. But Greninja's very small. It's not even like that small. It's just his
the way like his
landing animations.
Yeah. Well, Rydra has a pretty solid-ish lead to play with here.
Yeah. Acid, every time his DI is like, his DI isn't terrible, but every time he's in the blast zone, he just chooses nothing. He just drifts into stage, and it usually makes him die earlier. Like he shouldn't have died to that back there, to be honest. If you just jump, then save you. But I mean, Acid has a bit of control right now. He does have a deficit, but he's putting on a bunch of pressure. Oh, he has no jump. Side B. Oh, he would have died to that actually. Death?
Yep.
indubitably.
All right, so this is pretty much even. Like
Yeah.
one Greninja combo just does it. Well, there
32.
you go, basically.
All right. And more drag downs. Oh my
This
god,
is
loops?
so unfortunate for Rydra.
Ridley has no options.
Let's go the lead once and is just
Yeah.
down automatically.
Although
because-
he is getting a little bit impatient with his approaches here. I think he's totally dead.
Wow,
Damn.
that's it.
Yep. Just one opening, just kept the pressure going.
Just that's the one thing about Acid that has been so consistent as of late. He gets his opening just once, he will roll with it and roll with it and roll with it until you're just dead. Or
Yeah.
have like 90% on the board.
He's very confident in his advantage state. He just goes for it every time. Really hard to get away from Acid in advantage state.
And that's what honestly separates the good players from the PR players.
Yeah. Everyone in Colorado has really good advantage states. It's also just Smash Ultimate. Now it's time to play Enarmonia.
Start battle. Robin.
All right, well, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for some people to potentially jump into the gas, it's CD Mangaka here running it solo on the USB headset that I have, so forgive the lower quality, as we have Enarmonia and Smirk as our second winner semifinal of the evening. And Smirk going over to the Ken pick that we're used to seeing out of him, pretty much the main. We've been seeing a little more Ryu out of him recently, but feels like it's time for the blonde-haired, fiery uppercut boy to take it to Enarmonia's incredible pressure so far, and with a slight advantage. Gonna be forcing Smork into this corner. I said Smork and corner. Kind of fuse the two words together. Definitely awkward. If there's one thing I enjoy seeing, y'all can't see this right now because I have the game camera blown up, but I can look at the player camera and see that there's people walking by and they pause at the window and go like, wait, what the hell's happening? Here we go, we got two more stopping right now. I thought just two more happen. 35 and 10 over to Smirk's favor. Gotcha. In terms of the set count. Enarmonia holding on to a bit of a lead, but not finding the kill right now. This is going to be dangerous because Ken's going to have his rage activated soon enough, but as I mentioned it, Enarmonia manages to clean the first stock up, has to recharge some of the books. So we'll see where it all goes from here. Dodges the arc fire. Smirk now, though, able to play with some advantage. Start getting the pressure through. Should be able to equalize the stock shortly if they're able to find the next couple of hits. Goes down low. The shore you can barely tap an N at that ledge corner. Down smash, though. N needs to kind of just take the time that they can to equalize the stock up and through the shield, poking it. Bruh, off the top. That's insane. 22% to Smirk's second stock. Still quite close. Here we go. Runs forward, threading a mix-up, and drops shield. It's going to eat plenty of damage right here. Already at 61%. Smirk beginning to take control. Has the ledge for themselves. Reads the roll through. Tatsumaki for some extra damage. Chases a jump. Does not find it. 11 sword down on the end side now. It's going to be a couple more seconds before that's back online. Has to disengage. Couple of pokes. Force a trade in a fireball war. And here we go. Another Shoryuken. Good DI, though, and staying alive. Still, considering the advantage that N had initially, Smirk has completely reversed the momentum. Gets the free throw. Up air, not finding the mark. The arc fire barely air dodges through. That was so good by Smirk's half. And it's keeping this close. Out of lightning spells now. Has to throw the book. Chases him off stage. Beautiful forward air. And N once again taking the stock lead, but Smirk should be able to equalize. Has N in this corner. A couple of down jabs. Checking N's recoveries. Get up attack baited. Launched we are, and here we go. Last stock, game 1. Good aerial out of shield, has to deal with the poke, takes a little bit of damage. Levin sword down now. Oh, beautiful read on the roll back. Parries as well, short conversion into the Hadoken. Thora just poking out the shield. They're trading some fireball wars. Good hold on the shield all the way through. Rolls through the Thora, not able to find it. A couple of swings left. One more swing on that Levin sword. It's gone now. Beautiful disengage by Smirk. Actually, you see him just circumventing all of the projectiles. Books are being thrown now. Says, where's your library pass, young man? Air dodges the ledge. Shoryuken, there it is. Smirk taking game 1 of our winner's semifinal match. As Pelham gives me some more statistics, only 19 out of 45 cents were 2-0 or 3-0. And only 14 out of 45 were last game. The rest are all 3-1s. So a couple of fun statistics between the two players right here. Definitely a Smirk-sided set, but it's all pretty close, you know. We were talking earlier about how Enarmonia seems to be Robber's demon. Smirk is definitely a demon of ends. Going into game 2. Final destination, ends counterpick. Flat stage, no platforms to really mess around with. But already at this corner, Tatsumaki forcing him down. Oh, and barely able to avoid some of these normals. Nice parry, still charging the special. Arc Thunder gonna connect, and N again off to a good start as usual, but it's usually in the second stock that Smirk finds a footing. Is able to equalize. Ken having some impressive kill confirms to his name. And tons of damage to be added on these combos. Welcome to Street Fighter. 90%, you're off stage now. How does N get back on? Throws a projectile, L wins through, and Smirk navigates through the arc fire, catches the DI mix-up. And just like that, takes the first stock despite the lead that Enarmonia was building for himself. Nosferatu gonna be able to add some extra damage on. Trying to chase, drops the shield. That Nair actually catching behind, forcing Enarmonia to take position at the corner. Aerial not gonna quite be punished, forward air. Good side change right there, Shoryuken. Enarmonia is still living, but Smirk's just in full control at this stage. Eats the arc fire. Will SD at the ledge, but still has plenty of advantage. Able to punish, the book gets dropped. Sounded like something was falling around. Oh, there it is. The microphone. Go ahead and mute that headset real quick. Shield break, doesn't drop it, doesn't escape it. Easy Shoryuken for the kill. Smircumcision, just one more. I say Smircumcision, that's his Twitter. Follow him there. That's one of the funniest names I've read. I'm not afraid to say it. Send him forward, Thora. All right, Enarmonia having the stage, goes off. Trying to find this hit. Elwin gonna ledge trump, blocks the Shoryuken. The Levin sword gonna force Smirk to take a hit. Charging some items, good high recovery. Enarmonia though, having some control, does not have their sword. The focus attack crumple is gonna be a combo sequence. Massive damage sends him down into the Shadow Realm, and a fist pump is it. Smirk takes it 2-0, adding the statistic. 42%, that percentage just went up. Let's get a first losers quarterfinal match on stream, I think, unless... yeah, Robert and MooseSauce are in the middle of a set. Let's give King a break. We can do winners finals. I think you have to get the door for Acid right there. Real quickly. Smirk and Acid on stream. Winners final, best of 5. Actually, good timing because I do need Acid in here. He was outside clawing at the door. We're gonna get our winners finals out of the way first. It is a best of 5, my friends. I'll just be hanging out, I think, kind of taking over the chatterbox. As it is, so we're seeing the Ken come out from Smirk now this late in the event as well. Acid Greninja being hovered over right now. Locked in, here we go, the fist bumps exchanged, pleasantries have been had, and we are into winners finals.
3, 2, 1, go!
So here we go, my friends, our first best of 5 of the evening. Smirk on the player one side. Let me fix the score. This is game 1. We are not giving Smirk any kind of advantage. 23-10 in Smirk's favor for these two. Last time they played was last Friday, where Smirk won it 3-0, and so far, it's looking like it might go that way again. However, Acid finally getting a couple of combos on the board. Another 2 committal from both sides outside of that throw from Acid, but Acid able to kind of cover these options. Gets a little poke through the focus attack. But now we got Smirk at the ledge with stage control. Blocks the side B, Tatsumaki to interrupt the Hydro Pump. Intercepts it again. A masterclass in just terms of edge guarding. Tatsumaki interrupting constantly. Finally, Acid's able to get a hand on this ledge. The air going to force him through. Acid finally back on stage. After eating about maybe 30-40%. Shortens the side B, I like it. Gets back on stage, intercepts Acid now with stage control. Has to find the ledge trump. With the edge guard, beautiful parry on the Shoryuken. Jump in, gonna get some damage right here. Acid goes with the down air. Tatsumaki again intercepting. Smirk just looking the wrong way, able to get a punish. Acid still holding on 190%. Hydro Pump sends him the opposite way. First stock to Smirk, but 100%. Gonna bait out the wake-up attack. We got an even game. Welcome to Winners Final. IPA number 35. It's your boy, CD Mangaka, spitting in his headset. Tatsumaki. Smirk, despite being at disadvantage at the ledge, able to find their way back on, add up some free damage. Oh, the down air, that was actually well-timed. Baits up the focus, not able to get a punish. Good parry. I like the roll away well, disengaging from the Ken pressure. We saw earlier how devastating that can be if it works. There we go, okay, shield. Can't really take any more of those. Smirk's gonna have to find another opportunity to try and break it. Acid, the onus is on him to just chill it out. Waving a couple of moves, just sort of covering options safely. Dash attack into up air, drag him down, catches the tech on the platform. Ooh, the down air gonna get punished, not quite dead. Goes low. Tatsumaki intercepting. And I love this timing from Acid too, mixing it up so that Smirk does not find the next hit to get. But there we go, the next stock again going down in Smirk's favor. It'll be on stream. Robert asking a very quick question. We're gonna do everything else. For our loser quarterfinal matches, we have Rydra and Robert and then Enarmonia and King. For our loser quarterfinal match, which will take place after this winner's final, all the other setups are open for friendlies now. As we wind down on our IPA evening, we got about an hour and a half to run a top 8. Well, top 6, technically. Fighting through, gonna back throw him, send him off stage. But still, Acid able to get the back air to close out the kill. Nice and even between these two players. Okay, back throw him. Take him through. Hydro Pumps on the stage, able to avoid and punish the Tatsumaki. Smirk trying to find the way back on solid ground. Acid taking as much damage as he can before he lets that tax expire. Nice chase, Tatsumaki. And oh my gosh, I love the movement going off stage to avoid the punish and then coming back on. That was sick. All right. Either player territory at the moment. Looking for the next hit. An air lands. Acid able to get back on. Somehow avoids the jab checks on the roll. Blocks the Shoryuken. Down smash. Gonna add some damage there. Eats the Tatsumaki. Another one. A kill confirmed from mid-stage. Smirk takes game 1, but my friends, this is a good ass-looking winners final. Nice and close, nice and close. With everybody playing friendlies, I'm just gonna do my thing. They just run it back to Pokemon Stadium 2, it seems. Same picks, same characters. Ooh. I'm not bored, I've just had 2 beers and some food. Smack him around, let's go. Winners final, Smirk up a game. Nice and close between these two. This comes down to some situations where Smirk is able to just close it out. Acid not finding it. Right? A couple of pokes, plenty of just free damage added on in this aerial sequence. Able to intercept it at the ledge, send him off. Not quite dead yet. Acid holding on to some options. Beautiful tech on that one. Gets a punish. Just a simple back throw into Shuriken. So Acid definitely needs to find some meteor stuff. Oh my gosh, the spot dodge or the side roll? I'm not sure which it was. But all of a sudden, Smirk finds himself at the ledge. A couple of up air strings are going to get Acid some damage on this stock. Platform intercepting. Oh my god. Bruh. He played Street Fighter right there. He said, oh, you jumped at me? Sure, you can get in here. Back to silver with you. You don't know, they rate things in Street Fighter by like some tiers, and it's like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Something like that. Very League of Legends-esque. Oh my gosh, the focus attack! He misses the Shoryuken though! But Acid misses an important off-stage button. Allows Smirk back on, and still Smirk is dangerous territory, already adding up triple digits worth of damage onto the stock. Take him away! Send him to the Shoryuken realm! Man, I thought water was, you know, strong against fire type. Oh my god, the jabber. Oh, bruh. Acid, you gotta find a stock right now, man. This is your type advantage. There it is, the Shuriken off stage, sending Smirk off through the blast zone. Whole stock at 90%. Acid would need to play this perfectly to close out game 2 in his favor. And so far, he's off to a good start. Missing a forward tilt punish on that Tatsumaki. Gets an up tilt though. Here we go, fiending around. Acid finding a couple of hits. But just like that, sent off stage is at disadvantage now. Smirk able to dodge. Wow, Acid somehow able to interrupt the down chains. I think it's down jab. Fading through, nice parry. Focus attack, gonna get whip punished. Somebody's Zambuken. And another one, kick him off stage. Into the blast zone we go, just in time for our favorite Tio, Ludi, to join us.
Yo.
Welcome. 2-0 up in Smirk's favor.
All right. Acid's got, thankfully, still best of 5. Acid's got one more chance to start making some progress and make a comeback here.
I've been reading the stats in chat, but now that you're here, I'll just reiterate them again, courtesy of Pelham Leaf Green. The head-to-head between these two, it's 23-10 in Smirk's favor. The last set was at ESF, where Smirk won 3-0.
It was grand finals. Yeah.
Let me switch.
So grand finals on Friday and winners finals tonight. Acid making some great placements lately, I've noticed. Got himself a little bump in seating tonight from the usual, so good stuff to him. Hopefully he'll continue to progress and make some good placements here. Starting out with 55%, he's able to air dodge down under Smirk there.
He's gonna secure one of the nicer headsets.
There you go. Now we're like linked. It's like the Game Boy Link cable.
Oh yeah, the Game Boy Link cable, or that one episode of SpongeBob where like SpongeBob says we're like brothers, Squidward, only closer.
Right. About to trade some Pokemon right here, right now. So anyway, we got Smirk with 100, Acid with 86. Pretty close first stock overall. Both of these characters at the relative kill percent for the other character for sure.
Again, like most of the games have really come down to like it's been fairly close. Minus that last game that was very much in Smirk's favor, but game 1 and so far this set, a lot of back and forth. It's just Smirk's been able to have more access to his kill confirms with the Shoryuken setups, or even sometimes some Shoryuken call outs. Speaking of,
that was actually quite a bait with the Tatsumaki landing on stage. It looked like that was going to be super punishable there, but Smirk actually able to pull the rabbit out of the hat in that scenario there and get the kill.
For my next trick, I'm going to make a Ken disappear.
Ooh, just barely not killing.
Wow. It's keeping him alive. Now Acid needs to try and like stop the bleeding before it gets too crazy and apply a tourniquet to the wound.
Yeah, another forward air should do it for sure. That's a pretty strong move.
All right, the stage pick. Both game 1 and 2 went to Small Battlefield, not Small Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2. And
so Small Battlefield 2-2.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon Stadium. This is Pokemon Stadium 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Here we go. Take him through. And here we go. Some like, man, it's just like, I feel like whenever Smirk is able to get a punish series, he's able to add up to 30, 40%. Acid has to get 2 to match.
Yeah.
Back throw.
Greninja has some really insane like early and mid% combos, but once you get to this point, like he really doesn't have much other than like 2 hits. Whereas like Smirk could still like confirm into like anything off of a tilt, basically.
Right,
so.
like Smirk just gets either like combos that add on 40% of your health bar or kill you at 100.
Yep. Ooh, uh-oh, gets hit by the
huge. The jump in Street Fighter style punishes.
Not a huge punish off of that. A decent amount of percentage, but not death for sure.
Right, yeah. Gonna focus attack, kind of navigate through the ledge. Gonna send him across stage now. Some Shuriken play. Interrupting these Tatsumakis.
Still has jump. Yeah, just gonna use that, ride the Hydro Pump and get back to stage. That's very smart.
Tatsumaki. Smirk has been so good at edge guarding. Acid been equally as good at recovering to the stage so far.
Yes, it is. All right, Smirk's moving on into grand finals, and we're going to get some losers matches up on stream here. Let's
yes,
see
we
what
will.
We got.
I think I can call. Let's do this one first.
Enarmonia and King on stream.
All right, N and King hopping on to stream first. Losers quarters, so loser does get 5th here tonight at IPA. We had 18, so a little bit more than our recent weeks that we've had, but still pretty modest turnout, but nothing, not bad, not bad.
Definitely not bad at all. We had like, what, 2 guys show up too after we closed signups?
Yeah. Actually, I had like 5 people ask me after signups, like if they could sign up.
Oh, that's
we were already like running deep into the tournament.
Yeah, no, that's actually unfortunate.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. We might be able to, once we kind of lock in on our later start times or end times for IPA, we can definitely be starting at 7.
Yeah.
Allow some of that cushion in there, but it's so good to see us back at a little bit more of a full force.
Right.
Showing up here. Nature's healing. Right.
Yeah, people are. There's the big regional out in Kansas this weekend, so a lot of people wanted to come practice, especially since they're not going to be able to go to ESF because they'll be leaving on Friday.
Right.
So. All right, so we have the King Roy coming out, and the N's usual Robin. Down throw into Bronze Sword in air. No 11th Sword on the board yet, but there does get it. Able to sneak past there with the up B from King, and it actually gets a huge upper ladder. We got lots of up airs.
Oh my gosh, man! You know where's the shoots at, man? We brought the ladders for this game.
Yeah, for real. King walked right into Home Depot and walked up to an employee. Where are the ladders?
Where are they? I don't care about your 12-foot skeletons. All right, send me ladders. All right. Enarmonia now with stage control.
Oh, nice Nosferatu. Knew he was going to land on the platform and shield there.
That was clean. One more swing of the 11th Sword. It's now expired and able to pick up the item though. Just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Arc Fire. Low.
Arc Thunder into dash attack doesn't kill quite yet. King able to recover over end there, but gets clipped with the forward air on the way back to stage from end. Sends him off the top.
Sending him sky high. Able to avoid the neutral B as well. Nice roll through as well. King trying to find the opportunity to close out Enarmonia's first stock. But N so good at like finding these opportunities to poke out for these jump aerials from shield. Arc Fire gonna hold some shield pressure. Beautiful dodge with the Nosferatu. Oh, tech. We got it.
No tech.
Okay.
But got hit at an angle where it didn't matter.
Nice. Nice edge guard.
Goes out and snipes with the forward air. Nice stuff. I was talking about this with someone earlier. One of Roy's kind of weaknesses is that he can't really space. So against characters that can kind of like space him out, he can kind of struggle a little bit. He is so fast, and like his ability to get in is really good. But like he does struggle with space a little bit. Just able to get around that back air and still makes it back to stage.
Okay. Able to kind of keep fighting through. Nice evasion on the neutral air there. Now Enarmonia with stage control. Going to set up the Arc Fire, of course. But King immediately now letting him set up.
And not pulling the trigger on the roll usually is pretty automatic on those. Just misses the our Elwind on the way up. Oh, it gets clipped with another forward air.
Second
Off the top.
time. Second verse, same as the first, as Enarmonia takes the stock lead again, but N, stage control, goes down. Nice from...
Great edge guarding from King so far in this game.
Have to kind of be able to exploit that before Robin is able to use the excellent range of Elwin to get back on. Tries to get a throw punished out from the parry, not finding anything there. I like it. Run up shield, dodging the throw. And now King starting off strong, but N answering back.
Oh, that's a huge counteraction. Yeah, actually gets more percent than King did on the reversal.
Take him forward. Nice, good poke out. Arc fire though, setting up
the arc fire into the back air. Wow, what a conversion! Had to do the double jump to pick up that one.
Super clean kill sequence there from Enarmonia, who is trying to add on to his wins record against King for the lifetime record. Again, courtesy of Pelham Leaf Green. 22-5 in N's favor in lifetime.
All right, going to Hollow Bastion for game 2. The brand new stage we started to use tonight. It's not brand new. We've had it since last year, but you know, we
yeah.
just
Following the new
using
rule
it
set.
tonight. Yeah, following the new stage list, trying to keep up with ESF and just provide an easier, streamlined stage experience for our players, so they're not having to memorize like 3 lists.
Exactly right. Now.
Oh
no, this is.
Oh, actually gives the homie stock. Okay.
Okay.
We're starting back on even ground.
I respect it. Loses quarterfinals on a Monday night. Can only have respect for it. Enarmonia saying no. Let's have a good match.
Yeah,
let's have a good match.
I mean, if you're going out of state, I mean, you got to take those when they happen. But at the same time, it's like people aren't going to give you those very often. So it's just like.
Oh yeah, exactly. And you'd rather equalize things and say, hey, we're going to go out of state. Let's be in our best shape, and so let's get the best practice we can in. I don't need you to worry about that right now.
Yeah, I don't need you to give me a stock. I'll work for it.
Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah.
And again, if you're N as well.
And work for it, he sure did. Oh my gosh. Speaking of up air ladders from the last game, that's another one.
Fully off the top this time, getting off at the roof's top stop as Enarmonia wants to raise his 64%, 2-0 and 3-0 set percentage rate against King. A little higher tonight.
Gets back to stage. Elwin should be coming out. Nice back air.
Beautiful.
Yeah, not too low either. Able to make it back.
Blow for blow, these two are going so far, keeping the stocks nice and even with the percentile, but a shield break early on. Not going to be able to kill, but tons of damage coming your way.
There should be some damage for sure.
Oh, yo, man, we got this like, he dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely could have gotten more, but that's not bad.
Oh, definitely some percentage. I think maybe something went awry with the setup where King had a good DI out.
Yeah, I think something went a little awkward with the arc fires for sure.
It's like, you know, shame that you didn't lab on Hollow Bastion when the wind was at like a 5-mile-an-hour ratio going at a 30-degree angle. That's what it feels like to try and lab smash.
Yeah, there are a lot of variables for sure.
Ooh, the up B able to contest. Get back on ledge.
Early up B. That is so clutch for Roy to be able to do that.
But N intercepting with some aerials. Fast fall, up B. Tries to get up attack.
Yep, that'll be it.
That is it. Enarmonia again seals the deal 2-0 against King, sending him home at 5th place.
Yeah, got to be real careful not to get up into those arc fires for sure. That puts you in a real bad spot when you're at kill percent. Rydra Robber.
Next match is called. We're going to get this losers quarterfinal set up before we get our loser semifinal established.
Right. Yep, we got Rydra and Robber, the battle of the gigantic space dragon and a small boy throwing boomerangs at it.
Crikey, mate. Kids from Australia.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unlike Razor Leaf, it always comes back.
That's true. We're 4 years into this game now, and I still think Razor Leaf is going to come back.
That's why I mentioned it.
Time.
Even other commentators mentioned that tonight when like Willie Wickerson played in game 1 or match 1, I should say.
Yeah, it looks like a boomerang just because like the speed it travels, and you're just like, oh, it's coming back. Just like how I still 4 years into this game, I think Fox and Falco Illusion are going to go past my shield, and they never do. Never, ever, ever.
I'm actually going to see if I can do a little cool thing. Yo, this is a special treat.
Ooh. Get some solo micing in. Get to hop off the stream for a minute.
Oh my gosh.
What do you know?
I'm out. The light, it burns. It's because I'm free. I'm free. It's like I'm a vampire, you know?
You're like the genie at the end of Aladdin.
It's up to you. Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, I know it was off key. All right. Listen.
No, I just don't even know what that is.
No. Oh, what was it? Oh, no. You know what I did? I sang Hercules. I was thinking like a
okay.
Zero to Hero or whatever. It was like the Phil song, right?
I got you.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm mentioning one Disney movie.
For sure. I was expecting like an Aladdin, like
Yeah, right. No,
because
I thought of it like it's just like Robin Williams' voice was in my head singing that. When no, that's not it.
And it's, we don't have Robin Williams on stream, but we do have Robert Williams.
Yeah, Robert. William of Roberton.
William of Roberton.
Something like that. Got the players getting set up right now. Robber on the player 2 side, Rydra on the player 1 side.
Yep.
Pretty sure we'll have the statistics being fed into Twitch chat, which I can no longer read. That's totally fine.
It's all good.
It's nice to be on this side. Just relax a little
Get
bit.
to chill on the couch.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang out,
It's a nice couch. It's the reason why I use this for the casters.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta treat them like royalty because, they deserve it. All right, here we go. Starting things off in our losers quarterfinal match. Again, my friends, best of 3. So first of 2 is going to close out the set.
Ooh, misses the Space Pirate Rush. Gets it forward there for his trouble 2 actually coming out. And we got the close sides on Town and City. So actually going to benefit both of these players a lot. Both of these characters kill off the sides pretty easily.
Okay, chain link grab so far. Robber off to an absolutely fantastic start.
Yeah, racking up a ton of percentage on Rydra here. It's so hard to land versus Young Link as Ridley. Rydra is an excellent Ridley player, so if anyone knows how to do it, it's going to be him.
Ooh.
Just barely misses that forward air.
Okay.
But yeah, this is tough stuff. Like trying to get off the ledge
control.
versus the bombs. Just like eventually they roll off and hit you. Okay, that was a greatly timed roll there. Still in danger here. And just as I say that, gets hit with an arrow into up air. Moving on to stock 2. Only 5% on Robert. Doing fantastic to start off this game 1.
And Robert playing like an absolute king, although I can assure you that is not their
Double
Twitter
there.
tag.
Ooh, wow. Pokes the Space Pirate Rush with Zaire. Interrupts it.
Here we go. Sending him through. Again, full stage control. Like, I don't think Rydra's gotten a hit just now. That might have been the first hit in like a whole minute.
Yeah, it's just so annoying to try to like get back to reset neutral, let alone like hit Young Link. Because it's just like the arrows cover the ground, and then the bomb covers the ground, and then the boomerang covers your jump. So it's just like all of your aggressive approach offers as Ridley.
Oh my gosh,
He
imagine.
almost killed him off the reverse. He just barely fell out.
That could have been an absolutely insane conversion. Instead, Rydra, though, holding on to this stock. Has to try to find the next
Goes
hit.
off stage.
They trade.
Doesn't throw the boomerang up, which is interesting. Oh, just able to roll out of the range of that down air, actually. Did not hit.
The tether grab actually playing into Link's favor right there, avoiding the fireballs.
Kill.
Oh!
Yep, that kills off the sides pretty well. And then Town and City low side blast zones adds up. But Rydra in definite danger here. Pretty much any hit can lead to a combo kill from Young Link here. Just gotta be really careful.
Here we go.
Okay.
Not quite.
Just able to DI out of the up air there.
So far now, again, though, Robert taking the stage control, which he's shown immaculate precision with, finds the up air, send him off the top.
That'll do it. Yeah,
One more stock to go.
Rydra's got a lot of ground to make up here and already getting some combos working on this last stock. We got the back airs, the kicks coming out. Covers the jump with the boomerang into forward air.
Oh, man, a blink and an eye, and 82% racked on for Robert, playing immaculately so far in this loser quarterfinal set. Wants the run back against Enarmonia, his bracket demon, who he almost was able to beat, actually, in their earlier meeting in winners semifinals, or quarterfinals? Quarterfinals.
Quarters, I think. It was a really close match. Yeah,
it was super close. Robert, he's hungry for that. Rydra's going to have to find it in him to open up some of that stomach room to feast on the games.
Yeah, this is really tough for Rydra right now. He's got to find a way to get this like right now with like a forward smash and then just like rack up a huge combo. But 138 versus Young Link, like pretty much is going to link anything is going to link into like an up air or forward air.
Able to Willow Shield down, poking it through it.
Including just trying to go over a hitbox that stays out for like 40 years.
Unbelievable. Very convincing game 1 from Robert. Playing immaculately. You can always expect Robert to be super consistent, absolutely dominant, especially once he puts you into that corner, has all the items with the boomerangs, the bombs, the arrows coming through to control that space. And I think that Rydra wasn't able to really escape that item vortex and get himself into the game.
It's tough because as Ridley, like your approach options are limited as is, and then like you're huge. So trying to get around all of that pressure and get in and get a hit is just so difficult. So once you lose neutral, it's just like you take like 60-70% trying to get back to it again. It's really tough. Right. Rydra's an amazing Ridley, but this is just like it is tough.
It is tough.
So
looking for the next stage. Kind of mulling through all the various non-legal options.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Kalos? We've seen Kalos over 3 times. Smashville it is. One of our counterpick stages, of course. And this is Rydra's counterpick, so getting rid of some of that. Ooh, go back.
I'm almost actually, I'm I'm interested if like, I know Rydra has some other characters, but he's mostly been focusing on Ridley, so I'm interested to see if he'll give anything else a shot here.
Okay, goes to Kalos
I'm still going
instead.
for it. Yeah, I respect it for sure. Just try to figure it out and get a little bit of a better result in this game. But you are down 1, and the loss does eliminate you from the tournament, so you got to get going here. On Kalos, we got game 2. Oh, tries for the, I almost thought he was going for the tomahawk there, but tries for the nair landing. Misses space fight rush, but actually Robber misses a grab as well, so nothing really coming off that exchange for either character.
Okay. Should
Just
be
kind of spacing aerials and stuff.
The consistent platform is definitely going to kind of change the matchup a little bit, especially with they're so close to the ledge. It could potentially give Rydra another opportunity to kind of avoid some of the item play coming through. That being said,
yeah, I mean, it does give you a little bit more of a spot to land. It also gives you a spot to pressure, like, recoveries. But, like, Young Link Boomerang is so good at, like, covering the air.
Space Pirate Rush.
Nice SPR. Oh,
That
tries
was
to go
super
for the deep back air kill. That absolutely would have killed.
that would have been, he needed that hit in order to kind of steal the lead back for himself. Catches him again, though, with SBR.
So far, doing much better in this game so far. Very even so far compared to the last one.
Just, yeah, I think, like, the biggest
catches
stage.
the
Oh, my
jump with another Space Pirate Rush. The spacing on that to catch the jumps has been really nice.
Yeah, no, he's been playing very
nice.
well.
Catches the bomb with the back air. That was perfect. Perfect. Knew Robert was
Gorgeous.
going to jump there. Robert should be able to respond pretty quickly here if he lands a hit. Oh,
All right. The
trying to
nair out.
Jump in and then like delay the nair. Robert snuffing that out.
Good tech roll in, able to avoid the follow-up pressures, trying to dodge some of the items.
Space Pirate Rush. Oh, actually able to DI out of any follow-up there.
And yo, man, I mean,
Ooh,
Robert.
almost gets up into the forward smash.
Yeah, Robert was able to close out the kills fairly early on Town and City, but here on Kalos, Rydra is sticking on to these stocks a little bit longer, so this could be a potential to make sure that he continues to snowball the lead that he's built for himself.
Yeah, 160. He's doing pretty good. That should be a kill,
there
though.
it is. Yep. Kill setup. Nice and easy.
Yeah, getting hit with Boomerang at close range, you're going to kind of die.
It's just like, oh, are you ready to meet the Lord?
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, nice up smash covers the jump. Got him at 96 here, so pretty much polar opposite of the last game. But Robert's starting to bring this back a little bit here. Gets the up B. This should be an extra hit. Boomerang. Covers the landing.
Covers the landing, has back of the ledge, rolls in. Robert reading a jump instead.
Oh, homie Boomerang, always coming back for you.
You know, just like you can always count on him. He's there for you
Never
every
leaves
time.
you out to dry.
Okay. Ooh.
Robert's been giving him these jumps, and it seems like Rydra's been sniffing them out, but didn't get that one.
Yeah, it feels like he's like reading it, but not believing it. He's like, I think you're going to jump. Well,
that was perfect on that space.
Nice. Not quite, though.
Right over the arrow.
Goes through. Beautiful air dodge.
That
No
seems
tech.
like really nice tech in this matchup, actually. Is that if Young Link is charging an air, oh yeah, didn't have a second jump.
Wow. Yeah. Force off stage, able to get the
Gets
dash
right
attack
back with
through.
dash attack. Even stocks.
Has to have something like this in order to try and close this particular match out and keep himself alive at IPA number 35.
Nice.
Pirate Rush.
That's been so handy for him. And, oh, he tries to go for the down B. Or the up B downwards. That would have killed.
Here we go.
We got the kicks.
Huge series
Coming
of
out.
kicks.
Kick serial.
What's for breakfast?
Yeah,
Gonna catch the wake-up. Sending him more through here, and Robert again kind of finding that groove that he had in game one.
Covering these landings super well. It's actually worked this back and has a solid percentage lead now. Not
Right.
able to follow up off of that arrow there.
Missing it. Oh, the footstool actually able to get Robert back on.
Tries for another Space Pirate Rush, gets stuffed out. Not huge, not a huge punish though.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh,
this
air
is so
dodge in
spooky.
actually does not get punished by Robert.
All right, he gets a throw, not able to final in combo after it though.
Rolls
The back
in,
air.
Gets capped with the back air.
Not quite getting the forward tilt, but send him off the side.
Covers the jump, able to jump over the plasma breath there. Oh,
And the back air, send him.
We're going to game 3.
Game 3, gorgeous stuff. Rydra keeping his tournament run alive with the Kalos counter pick, and now it is Robert's turn to decide where the final battle itself will take place on.
Yeah, and Rydra actually just having excellent ledge play there, honestly, covering Robert's jumps especially very well. So Kalos definitely made a big deal. I feel like the platforms over the ledge helped provide like a little bit of coverage for Rydra when he was recovering, but also kind of tempt Robert to jump.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Get onto those platforms.
And honestly, I think that might have been in more Rydra's favor if he like kind of committed to like the jump callouts. We saw like again there where he read the jump, he jumped up, but there was no aerial to like call him out there.
Yeah, a couple times. He did get it most of the time, though.
Yes.
So he the coverage was pretty good.
Right, so both players taking their time to think about this one. Robert, the onus is on him to make the final decision.
Yep. Got to figure out where we're going.
Taking their time, having some drinks.
Guy in the back.
Yeah, guy in the back, little peace sign. Like, hey,
up?
Mom, I'm on camera. One of my favorite things, like I mentioned earlier, is like kind of like seeing like the people pass by the window and go like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah, right. It's kind of funny.
It is. It's always cool. It's always good. It's a good spot. It's a good spot to advertise a tournament in, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Stage locked in.
SBF. Kind of makes sense. Kind of gives Ridley a little less room to maneuver. And he's already super big as is, so like you can like kind of just hit him with stuff a little bit easier.
All right, here we go. Game 3, the final game of our losers quarterfinal match. The winner of this will go on to play Enarmonia in loser semifinal.
Homie Boomerang always coming back and giving Robert a combo. 52% off of that Homie Boomerang coming back.
Here we go. Rydra, though, again with these aerial SPRs, finding these important hits, evening the stock count pretty much. Not the stock count.
This is the tech. He's still alive.
No, he's not. The up B just a little too short.
Wow.
You must be this tall to get back on stage.
That's a super unfortunate miss tech for Robert, but Rydra will absolutely take that for sure.
100% take that one. No homie stocks to be given here. It's like you had the opportunity. You could have ticked.
Yep.
Blame yourself, not me. Again.
Yeah.
Yo, this is huge, actually. Ever since like game 2.
The up B too. Oh my God. One of these times he's going to land one of those for sure. All right, Robert looking to respond here. Got him at 110. Definitely a kill percent if he can land one move here. Gets hit off stage though.
Reading the options.
Down air actually gets the sour spot, but then the bomb into up air takes it. Only 33% extra credit on that stock. Definitely not too bad.
Not too shabby at all. No tech on that little bump as well, but still, life just low enough. Doesn't really matter a whole lot.
Punished, yep.
Punish him. I know you want a shield afterwards, he says.
A little bit of a greedy punish on the ledge for.
Oh, the roll through. That was clean. Not able to find anything else, though. Rydra now at the ledge has to weather the item storm. The arrow, the third layer, finding him. Back air sends him off. Has control now. A couple of fireballs for his trouble. But Robber getting himself center stage.
Nice approaching back air from Robber. Puts Rydra on the ledge. Just trying to keep up that pressure from center stage. Misses a grab, though. That's huge. That's a huge opening for Rydra.
Gotta be careful with those tether grabs, though. Huge range is punished with a long recovery. The back air.
Catches another jump. That back air. It's just like Captain Falcon's, but like big. It's just so big and so strong. It's such a good move.
Massive. Much like Ridley's wings in a Space Pirate career, rushing you down. All right, but the up B, though, gets Robber on stage. Plenty of armor on that up B to deal with the boomerang coming through. A jab punish, as Rydra has full control right now. Looking to deny Robber the Enarmonia run back and send him home in 5th place.
Air gets back to stage, puts a boomerang on the shield, but gets back to center stage. Sends Rydra off yet again. Ooh, actually the Nair into boomerang coming out for some nice damage. Oh,
down
yes.
air, huge conversion.
Huge punish from Robert there. The arrow into the landing down air on the stage punishes the miss tech.
That was absolutely massive for Robert to keep himself a chance to stay alive.
That's some damage.
Could have been worse. Interrupts the SPR. Gonna get plenty of damage from himself. It's still anybody's game right now. Rolls into the setup. Eats a forward air for his trouble. The bomb goes down.
All of this damage back. All of this damage back and more. This third stock, he's just woken up for sure. Ooh, the F smash almost comes out.
Huge hit. Forced to land on the ledge. Good evasion by both sides, though. Robber finds the next hit.
This is really scary. Robber's like absolutely schmooving right now.
Basic get up attack forward air. Send him off side, and that is it.
Sends him off the side. And Robber actually able to advance and get that run back.
Beautiful stuff.
And we got Robber and N the run back on stream.
And already knowing I don't have to yell or say anything at the moment. He knew. The bracket runs itself.
Yeah.
Bracket runs itself.
At this point, it definitely does.
Yeah. Acid on deck in losers finals to play the winner of this match.
Yep.
Gonna make sure that we get them everything that we got here tonight, my friends. So,
yeah.
Again, now Robber has not yet taken a set from Enarmonia, but it keeps getting closer and closer every time. I believe that was the statistic. It's now like 17, 18-0, something like that.
That's
but
tough.
like, yeah, it's super tough. You have bracket demons like that, right? You just have a player who knows your habits or has like a particular matchup, something like that. Super hard to get through, and it even kind of warps to a point where you sometimes just play differently. You don't play your usual plan. You kind of like overcorrect or something like that.
Ooh, tries to go for the air dodge punish there, but a little bit slow on the draw there and able to land and punish.
All right.
Gets hit with the end of the arc fire there. Not too bad there. Actually, great air dodge landing, drift in to get past the arc fire and actually able to punish N for throwing it. starting out with 74% here, doing pretty good. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my gosh!
What happened?
I have no idea, but off that SD, Robert's going to
didn't make
definitely accept that one and say, we're going to run with this one. Surge, refresh the browser source on the scoreboard to get rid of our little image icons, if you would. Shout out to Surge for rolling up tonight and allowing me to jump on commentary.
Ooh, the arc fire into Thoron, going to even things up real quick for Ed.
That's what I'm talking about too for like Robert's case. Is like you get this like free SD, you're up a whole stock, and then all of a sudden Enarmonia just completely washes you and has a 77% stock lead after SDing.
Yeah, that's
like,
tough.
How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that good.
It's a high, it's a rhetorical question.
Yeah, right. Ooh, drifts out so deep with the down air. N is absolutely schmoving in this game, looking to move and get this over with right away.
All right, Enarmonia trying to just play with a fresh head. You got to think too, for Robert's sake, he just had a very close set with Rydra, so some of that like endurance is put to the test there, especially when you're going up against the guy that just again always beats you.
Ooh, the homie boomerang. Homie boomerang comes in again. Saves you.
Beautiful parry right there. Gets the fire arrow into a quick aerial, but not really much after that one. Able to avoid the arc fires. Nice.
That was a great cleanup. That actually was just close enough to where he could combo into the down tilt there and set that up. That was huge.
This is definitely huge. He's able to get a short combo as well off of the bomb pickup. And even though I've been critical about Robert in dealing with this situation, he has not once fallen behind N in terms of maintaining the same tempo. It's been blow for blow so far. No matter what lead one player has gotten, the other has been able to equalize. We're on last stock right now. Slight percentile lead. But more importantly, stage positioning and control for Robert. Has to hold the arc fire.
Yeah, that arc fire on the shield was so huge for Ed. Actually enabled him to get backstage.
Boomerang. The tether throw punish. Nice, great option coverage. Throwing the boomerang low, then covering the high jump over it.
The jab.
Nice bullet. Couple of shield pokes. Catches him.
Is that going to be one into up smash?
Oh my gosh, still 11. Ooh. It's all the books that Robin has, man. As heavy as a library, you got to send him up higher.
Yeah, blocks
Throw
the arc
set
thunder.
up.
That confirms into a throw.
Oh,
the
the
bomb
bomb
saves him from down air.
And the down
but he gets hit
smash!
with the down smash on the way up and still taking game one. Wow, what a roller coaster that game was. Back and forth the entire time.
And that's the thing that you have to keep in mind if you're a player in Robert's position, going up against someone that you have this historical record against. It's like, it's, they're winning like the last second situations, right? Like it's a game of inches.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the only thing separating you. Maintaining that focus and saying, all right, these are good games. I'm keeping these nice and close. We had an extra controller on there for whatever reason. We go back to stage select as well. Might be mixing it up, potentially, as the players discuss the pick bans again. Robert deep in thought. It is his counter pick. And that's going to be the thing, too, is that even if you win this next game, okay. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Not a choice I particularly hate or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just very neutral. Like, most players, practice the most on it and play the most on it, so it's a comfort pick for a lot of players.
All right. Robber, Acid, coming at you again. I said Robber, Acid. Robber, Enarmonia.
Yep.
Thinking of Acid in the next fight. Acid watching, seeing who's going to fight.
Actually, the down throw RAR bears from Robber is something I haven't seen him do before, so it looks like he's been labbing that. It's really nice.
Has to hold the arc fire situation. Okay.
Robert starting out with a nice gauntlet of damage in this game, and looking to bring this back, though.
Good parry on the held fire arrow. Lands a forward air, sending Robert off stage. Now the arc fire wall coming through.
Full arc fire. And this damage has been brought all the way back and gets sliced with the nair on the tether. Wow. You don't see characters die on their tether very often.
No, but Enarmonia just perfectly
Down
right
tilt
there.
Up B, just killing off the corner.
Barely. Blow for blow. These two are going. Good stuff from Robert to keep this game nice and even. Has to hold the Arc Thunder into the command throw, or the grab, I should say. Little FGC terminology coming out of me right there.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. This feels like, like an unblockable throw setup or something. I don't know.
Right.
Up B, gonna get whip punish. Arc fire ladders. Notes for Ratu as well.
That's a ton of damage.
Able to get back on stage, though. Getting some damage here. Jumps over the arc fire, rolls through. Now we have stage control, but the big thing for young Link here is that unlike Ridley, you have like this item war going on between these two. Plenty of projectiles on Robin's side to kind of contest all the Youngling's projectiles.
Oh, yeah, that was either going to break or poke shield. That move is so good at poking shield and is a full stock up on this game too.
All right, but Robert starting off strong, takes him off stage, avoids the aerial, but
Yeah, doesn't get the second bear out of the down throw.
able to avoid. Levin Sword gonna get thrown. Thora shot.
Punish on the Thoron.
All right, the book's coming through. Enarmonia's resources. Regenerating Nosferatu and has been so good with those, whether it be a combo sequence or neutral call out. Nosferatu have been putting in work this game.
Yeah, he's really good at like putting you in situations where you want a shield, and then he just jumps at you in Nosferatus. It's just like you always forget Robin has a command grab. Oh wow!
Chases him so deep!
Oh my God, that's the deepest back air I've ever seen from man.
And
that was crazy.
Is it. Robert eliminated 2-0 at the loser semifinal of our IPA number 35. We're going to have
Acid, my boy, on Strem.
playing Smirk right now and a little friendly, so it's just like, hold up, I'm prepared for the next game.
You can play Smirk if you win this set.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like, get over here. Earn the right, damn you.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you? Earn the right. Captain, of course, everybody's pretty open. You can just ask anybody for a game. They'll usually oblige you.
Yep.
Will it be with their main? That's debatable. It's called friendlies for a reason.
Later on into the night, you'll find that's less and less of the case.
True.
Hour 1, it's an hour 2 are like serious friendlies time, and then like 6 hours in, it's like tiny bunny ear stamina money match on New Pork City.
Laser sword duel only.
Yeah,
you know, like
items on. Yeah,
items on. That'd be a pretty good time.
on New Pork City.
New Pork City. Oh my God, that's such a massive ass stage.
It is.
Oh my
It's
God.
one of the biggest.
Which one's bigger? Pork City, Palutena's Temple.
I think Palutena's Temple is bigger by a little
Oh,
bit.
well, there's also that like new mine stage, right?
The Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that
in
one's-
Smash 4 as well. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that's
but
right.
Yeah, Great Cave Offensive, Palutena's Temple, and New Pork City are like the massive stages.
No-
I think Great Cave Offensive is the biggest one, but I
Okay.
could be wrong.
Possibly so. None of them are as good as Hyrule Temple, though. Come
yeah,
on,
that's the
get that
classic.
down to-
That's the classic. The Hyrule Fight Club.
Oh yeah,
Where you
exactly.
go onto the stage and you just try to tech stuff forever and ever. Yeah.
Exactly right. You want to practice your techs, my friends? Go to that stage. Speaking of practicing techs,
Yeah.
wow.
Acid loves to go for that back air on N, and I'm not sure how worth it is, honestly, because N techs it, you get possibly dunked with Hellwind, which is really bad.
All right.
Nice Hydro Pump and Force Smash there. Ooh, puts
Parries.
the Arc Fire at the ledge, and actually he's able to combo out of it still.
Wow. Enarmonia able to fight their way back onto stage, sending him across. Acid trying to find the next particular hit. A lot of off stage
back there,
action.
yep.
Ooh, that was sick. Take him on through. Nice, beautiful
Again,
tech.
Yep, see, now you lose, that's the thing, you lose stage control when N techs that. So I'm not sure I 100% agree with that, but great landing catch by Acid, taking the early lead here.
Though it probably didn't pay off in like the short term. I think the extra bit of damage Acid was able to add on allowed him to close out that stock just a little sooner as Acid's on the player 2 side instead of the player 1. Switch names. Letting Surge know. Appreciate
Nice
it.
full shuriken. There dodges the second one. Ooh, he went too low. Yeah, that's another thing is that Robin can recover from so deep that she can kind of bait you to come down there. And then if you do back air when you're too low, you just SD.
All right.
So
Still,
definitely
though.
a risky thing to go for.
Low profiling through. The Nair coming out as well. Enarmonia in a very bad
Ooh,
position.
nice tech on the
What?
platform. Interrupted the up smash combo.
That was actually so sick from Enarmonia. If they missed that or anything else could have happened, that could have been a kill for Acid, but
Yeah.
holding on to
Up
the
smash-
stock.
Up smash is a little jank on platforms, so you never quite know how that interaction is going to go, but yeah, you probably should die in that scenario. Speaking of dying, the forward air coming out, taking that stock at about 130%. Acid looking really strong here in this first game.
Unlike my own stock profits right now, if I'm Acid, I'd take that trade.
Oh, yeah.
110%.
Ooh, drag down up there into up tilt. Let's go smash 4.
Okay. Looking through, finding the next hit. And Acid has been so great about like kind of like waiting out some of like these aggressive options from his enemies, dashing in there with a dash attack to get these punishes as well. You'd be looking out for that.
Gets
Oh my
behind.
God.
Gets just the tech and a jab of their own, sets N up. Nice aggressive Hydro Pump, but N ready for it, and dash attacks the other way. That one on the platform is a little bit trickier to punish, but N still makes do. Finds the Nosferatu.
Getting plenty of life back there as
Ooh,
well,
look at that.
recognizing the
Up smash
shield.
gets the jank side hit, and then downs
And
up the forward air. Yes, that'll do it.
Sayonara. Acid taking game 1 fairly convincingly, holding on to his second stock. through that game. They're going through the bands right now. Again, we're playing with the new ESF stage list tonight, so Lilat has bowed out. Hollow Bastion has joined the starter list, and Smashville is now a counterpick.
Yeah, and as a reminder, this is best of 5, so.
Yes. So this game's going to go a little extra long. Same characters again, no Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima. None of that today from Acid
Well,
here.
we got plenty of that earlier.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Clem.
We had like the mirror match with Clem.
Yep. We got plenty of that earlier. We don't need any more.
Enough of that, enough of that. All right, here we go. Starting off with a good offensive. It's normal battlefield, tri-platform area. We got an early Nosferatu from Enarmonia, just adding on some damage, but Acid.
I know En is bummed about about Yoshi's Story getting banned in Colorado because he loves that stage so much.
But yo, man, that stage was like,
I mean,
I see why they got rid of it.
It's just Battlefield 2. People just don't like slants.
True,
So-
you got the wall jumps as well.
Yeah, the walls are really nice. I kind of miss having the walls. Now that Kalos is the only legal stage with walls, which kind of sucks.
Oh, that is true. Oh, the drag down, but again, like you said, Enarmonia always ready to tech that.
Yeah, and then you get hit by Elwind, and then En gets stage back. So it's definitely a risky thing to go for. I mean, En misses the tech. He's dead at like 50.
Yeah, right. I guess, risk reward, I mean, like the reward is worth it for the risk that you take. A little bit of damage for a kill early.
Just barely hanging on. Oh, wow. I don't know about the high recovery there.
That was some.
Ooh,
oh
gets
my
dunked.
God. Slam dunked himself. LeBron James has entered the chat. Arc Fire going to be on cooldown for a couple more seconds. As Enarmonia, though, able to burn that time off stage. One more swing on the 11 sword, and Elwind also expired. So now it's Acid's time to really get a punish.
Ooh, that should have been a kill, I feel.
Why did he go backwards?
I don't
He,
know.
like, jumped away.
I don't know if forward air would have killed there, but just a misinput, I guess.
Possibly. You think he wanted to do a pivot, jump back, and get the side swap back air?
I think he probably. I don't know really what he was going for, but it did not
I don't know.
work out.
I'm only proposing ideas.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the explainable to explain the unexplainable.
Just turns around to down smash, the slow staggered option, throwing Acid off a little bit.
Good aerial out of shield as well. Going to send Acid off. Arc Firewall coming
Ready
through,
for
grabs him.
Yep, ready for the roll, gets the pivot grab.
Well, we're
High
used
recovery. Ooh, just barely avoids that back air there.
some item out there that actually did a little bit of damage there to Acid. Speaking of items, and starting to throw the books and the swords. One more charge on El Thunder. Going to get popped. Book dropped. 11 sword online in time.
Okay, now 2 stocks up for En. En in full control of this game right now.
Greninja sending him off, though.
Ooh, looking for the invincibility to run out and hit the down air. Just a little bit
too
quick
soon.
on that. Yep.
Smack him. Trying to navigate over the down air.
Right
Okay.
Down air to back air, that's a thing.
That is a thing, but Enarmonia is still comfortable. Able
Still
to
can
tech
be
as
teched.
well.
Yeah, still can be teched at that percentage. I mean, when you're at 200%, yeah, then you can't tech it anymore. Looking for another dunk to end this game, but Acid not giving it to him.
Not
But
quite.
holding on so long onto this stock and about to take the last stock of Acid as well. He's actually dead. I don't know if I think he must not have had his double jump. That's such a tough angle to recover from his Greninja.
And a 3-stock reply from N in game 2 of our losers final set. The Battlefield pick going very well in their favor, and so now I have to see what Acid decides on. He says, okay,
Well,
get rid of that top one.
You know what? That Battlefield, it was too big. That was the problem.
It was too big. It was too big. Listen, I'm trying to get
It's got to
comfortable
be a
with
little
you.
smaller.
All right, I'm trying to get comfortable with you. All right, man. I just want to read over your shoulder. All right, I haven't been able to buy that edition yet.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let me read over. Let me read over. All right, I'm caught up in the series. I swear. Yo, man, One Piece is crazy good this week. All right, here we go. Starting things off, and Enarmonia with a gender swap too on Robin.
Yeah, I've never really gotten a handle on why N switches. Oh my god, that is so much damage.
Huge straight to down. Send
Don't
him
shadow
down.
sneak. Do not shadow sneak. Oh my god.
You is like, yo, you wanted to be close to me. All right, buddy.
I hear you loud and clear, N. Do
Here,
not do that. Okay.
All right, here we go, though. Acid, though, with some stage control right now. Has a good edge guarding so far, but N finds their way back on stage. And now the item Gauntlet keeping Acid at bay and sending him off stage. Arc
This
Firewall.
is such a huge opening for N in this game here. Oh, the
Massive.
sour spot bear into Nair and then snipes out the shadow sneak again.
Yo, he is completely shutting down this option from Acid's
Yeah,
end.
do not shadow sneak. Hearing you loud and clear, Sheep.
All right, it's like. Okay.
Still should be good. Yep.
Elwin on cooldown for a moment, but should be back online by the time that Enarmonia needs it. as I say it. Goes for the Nosferatu.
Nosferatu, not a huge punish on that.
Okay. Stage control for Acid, and is able to fight their way from this corner.
Ooh, gets up into the Arc Thunder.
Hate to see that little bit of a shock. Catches him though, sends him off to the side. Has to wait out this. Good nair.
Yep.
That's the problem right now. You're at this like percentile where you just kind of need to find like the right read in order to confirm this kill. Forward throw, gonna send him across. Still looking for
on this. Yeah, still working on this kill.
Yo,
Ooh,
man.
no, tries to counter the arc fire, goes away at the last second.
Enarmonia now with stage control. Gonna have to see the difference here. Acid trying to find these hits, but Enarmonia dodging beautifully. Double jump use. Elwin just good enough.
Just dodges the down tilt too. Full shuriken, that should do it. Yep.
Oh yeah, there we go. But still, that took Acid forever and a day.
This is a lot of work you got to do here.
You had to basically play this perfect, and against a character like Robin that has so many items to play with, so many setups that you have to navigate picture perfect every time. Good luck.
Yeah.
Gonna land in there. Good block on the shield. Dash attack. Pivoting.
There we go. Got to substitute off. Ooh, and not able to block it. Not ready to block it. Timing kind of mixed them up just a little bit.
Plenty of thunders. Coming through. Acid finding a dash attack. Trying to drag down some extra damage right here. 11 Sword just one swing before it expires. Back throw, is that actually enough?
No, not quite.
Good delay right there, waiting out all the options that N presented. Ooh!
Wind jab, that might do it, yeah.
Off the top, unbelievable. Acid reeling, he's like, ah!
Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. These past two games have just been a steamroller named N going through.
I think he was an inkling main with how much he's rolling.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling what?
Rolling.
Fred Durst.
Boom, 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 boom. So small battlefield didn't work.
I just got the most disapproving look from Serge for saying that.
Oh, the off-screen banter. Here we go, back to the McDonald's, Robin. Color scheme fits.
Robin McDonald.
Robin McDonald, exactly, you know. Try one of our burgers, you know. Which way, where's it from, Robin's or McDonald's? Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we've gotten all we can out of that joke.
Yeah, right? I think we could, you know. There's no more Happy Meals left in this order.
Whenever she throws the book at you, she's giving you a menu. Here's our menu.
Read, motherfucker. Had all this time in line, you couldn't look at the options?
Throws the book. We stopped serving breakfast at 10:30.
I told you the ice cream machine is broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole long convoluted article I read on that actually.
If this is Robin McDonald, does that make Greninja the Sprite monster? The McDonald's Sprite monster.
They milk him for the Sprite at McDonald's. This is where it comes from. It's like the slime off his
bubbles.
skin.
Yeah, you see the bubbles on his skin that like move. That's actually condensed Sprite.
Oh, condense this down air into a kill real
air.
quick. Nice work from Acid so far. The more we meme, the stronger he gets. It seems.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Acid looking to get into a game 5 here. 81%, still looking okay. Getting hit by an arc fire would be deadly at this percentage, especially now that you're 100. But
and so far trying to get back onto the ground, but Enarmonia presenting the gauntlet of projectiles. Greninja just chill at the ledge
forward air, yeah, that'll do it. Yep. Evens things right back up. Acid not able to get much extra credit on that stock.
And that's like the thing, even like when you're able to take a stock from Enarmonia, as long as he has like the opportunity, it's so hard to continue to snowball against a character like Robin, it feels like.
Yeah, that shuriken stall can be so nice for Greninja. It just gives you a little extra second for the opponent to throw something out.
But Acid.
Nice getting this damage back. Drag down up air into out smash.
Beautiful covering on all these landing options here.
Get up attack with dash attack.
Hydro pump. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
And Nosferatu.
Nice landing Nosferatu. Ooh, great mix-up on the substitute direction there. And not ready to punish that.
Beautiful escape there as well. Enarmonia trying to set up a tick throw situation, but Acid completely avoiding it. L1 going to get jumped.
It's going to be tough to get, yeah, it's going to be really tough to get a kill on that, honestly. The drift for Robin is so good there.
Yep. All right, the book is dropped. Forward smash is going to connect and get Acid into a one-stock advantage again. However, it's all about getting this extra credit applied. Teacher, please.
What?
Bruh.
How do you die off of that? He got barely hit.
Water is a leaked electric type. That's that's my only excuse.
Never heard that joke before.
I mean, there's a, hey, listen, I never said I was a regional comedian. All right? The funniest thing I can do is quote funnier comedians.
Yeah, right.
Send them through. Okay.
Next, we're going to start calling Greninja Water Chic. Never heard that before either.
Water sheesh. Okay. And just like that, despite having most of the stock leads throughout the set, it's now...
Yeah, Ed's brought this all the way back. Ooh, okay, gets out of the arc fire there. Nice,
Yeah.
dash attack to back air. Gets a shuriken.
Another one. DJ Khaled serving him up, but we got some parries on deck.
Have some Sprite.
Acid able to go low and recover,
Yep,
but hangs out
that'll do
too
it.
long. The down smash seals the deal, and Enarmonia advances on to our grand finals where...
Smirk! On stream, Smirk! I'm yelling at you, Smirk! Smirky con! Smirk going on! If you're playing again, get off! Hey, DQ!
For holding up my bracket on a Monday night tournament. Curse timing. Smirk just started a friendly. Actually, curse. That's pretty funny.
Terrible, terrible timing.
Terrible timing. The terriblest of timings. Oh, what's our PayPal or
Yeah,
payouts?
I,
Calculating?
Yeah, I already calculated it. I'm just going to figure it out here.
Word.
So I'm going to do that real quick while we get this game started here.
Oh, is it this kind of grand finals? It is this kind of grand finals. We got a Pokemon trainer Ditto. Neither of these two main this character. But yeah, this goes out to, I don't know, every Pokemon trainer in the state. Willie Wickerson. And he was here tonight too. Why am I blanking on his name? This is such a bad joke.
Chop.
Thank you. I knew it started with a C, and my brain went everywhere but Chop. Chop,
Yeah,
actually.
this is very interesting.
Yeah, right?
Let's see here.
Do we have any cash tonight, or?
Yeah, I've got cash for first place.
Okay. We had what? 18 entrants?
18, yeah.
18 times 5, 90. 90 buckaroos,
okay,
so 10% of that is $9. Third. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. We pay our people on time. I'm
We
just going
do.
to shout that out.
Literally right after they lose.
Yeah, right? You know, it's nice to just have that freedom.
Right. Ooh. Oh! That's a Willie Wickerson. He landed that earlier.
He landed that earlier. All right.
I don't know. It's probably the.
I like how I try
somebody
to
else,
set the
but, you know.
bar for expectations as low as I could, and then Smirk does that.
Right.
Just literally hits end with the, yeah, let me just carry you off the side. Turns out I can combo with any character in this goddamn game. All right. What
Oh,
kind
no.
of... Ah!
Oh, no. I saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah, right? All right, well, Smirk takes it off of a NSD, although Smirk did great to get himself a 2-stock lead.
Yep. All right, what wacky shenanigans are we going to have in game 2?
All right. Keeping the spirit of Shu alive. Shout out to Shu, one of our regulars here, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Been busy with school and her master's degree and whatnot. And the picks continue to come.
Rosalina and Luma. This character exists.
It does, yeah. Definitely not her Smash 4 self.
No, not at all. I mean, still does have some top representation. DeBuzz plays her still.
Yep.
But other than that, like, yeah, she just disappeared in this game pretty much. She's still, like, all right. I mean, but she still has some, like, super BS with Luma, but, like, it's just not near the level it was in Smash 4, where Luma was just, like, an indestructible object that just, like, tanked everything you threw at it. Now Luma just kind of dies. And that's Luma's role, is just kind of dying.
Let me just, kill on over.
Oh, my
real
God.
quick.
The Sarspot
they're
Dare
whipping
saving
so
Ed's
many
life.
buttons. They're just busting out with some, like, fairly committal moves. They're completely whiffing. Luma back alive now. Smack him around, but Ivysaur still on the offensive. Up tilt, not quite enough. All right,
Goes for the
separated.
Luma, yep, kills Luma. Yeah, that seemed like really reliable to kill Luma. Ooh, almost dies for it, though.
Almost, yeah. Could have been far worse for him, but still, Smirk holding on to this Pokemon trainer.
A couple of whiffed grabs. Ooh, tries with the down air up smash.
Could have been good. I like Rosalina's strategy right there.
You're gonna jump.
What if I just turn my back to you, huh? Just protect my star from you. Stop beating up on my poor Luma. Protect him with my rump.
Sour spot.
Yo.
Yet. There we go.
There it is. Able to get a kill just in time to keep things fairly even. What is this, a gentleman, so only Ivysaur? What kind of...
I mean, Ivysaur is like probably the best Pokemon in my opinion.
I think
I feel like all the Pokemon trainer mains like say, nah, Ivysaur sucks. Like Squirtle and Charizard are amazing, but then Ivysaur is on the screen like 80% of the match. And
Oh,
it's
yeah?
Like, what are you guys talking about?
It's like your words and your actions are conflicting.
Yo,
Yo.
hi. Like this character's amazing.
All right, Red Luma out. Gonna fall down though. Yo, this Rosalina has been Lumaless for like the past 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of Rosalina in this game. Luma just kind of dies and then just like keeps getting chain killed and just never comes back.
All right, we got the Black Luma now. The darkest.
The black
of,
one has a name. I don't remember the name though.
I don't quite know the names either, so I'm just gonna have to refer to them by color.
Well, none of them have a name except the black one, I don't think.
Oh, really? Now?
Yeah, but I don't remember what the black one's name is.
You know, like
It's not like an official name. It's a Smash community given name.
Hell yeah.
So,
Up air, a second one.
yeah, up air seems like absolutely nasty versus Luma. If you get like a second, you could just like go to town, and it's just like 40% damage on
You're
Luma.
just detonating bombs like
And
in
Luma only
this
has,
4-star's face.
And Luma only has like 50 health, so like a couple of those, and it's like pretty much dead.
I like the grab actually there from Enarmonia, just running across stage, landing that one. Trying to find the next aerial bust out, but Ivysaur full control. Good juke. Oh, the delay!
Tomahawk up smash. That was nice.
That was super clean. All right, cycle through.
Nah, yeah. We're going right back to Ivysaur.
Now you listen here, all right? This is Colorado. I gotta show you the green.
Yeah, exactly.
Just constantly checking them off of these.
On our beautiful hiking trails.
Now tell me, is this leaf poisonous ivy?
So my canon theory here for Ivysaur when Smirk's playing him and using the hot beef dip tag, the hot beef dip is located inside Ivysaur's bulb.
Smirk got so confused.
When he does up air, that's the hot beef
That's the dip.
That's
It's
the hot
coming out.
beef
Hit him with the
dip.
Hit him with the dip.
No, that was the whip, not the dip.
Oh, that was the whip. My bad. Well, whip that dip. Whip that dip around. Whip in the
Whip
dip.
into dip.
Whip into
That's the
dip.
combo.
Whip into dip. Dip the whip. All right, 2-0 up in Smirk's favor with this Pokemon trainer showman match. Still sticking with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been working. Why not? Just keep
Why
going
not?
for it.
And Enarmonia.
And N is just kind of playing whoever, so.
Yeah, no. Welcome to our winners final. Just a nice,
I think,
nice fun evening.
I think Moose just selected someone's character.
Possibly. They did reach out over and point to somebody.
Yeah.
You can see that the players are...
Okay.
Oh, yo, shout out to SSB 100. Drew came in through last week. Also doesn't know how to tie a tie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nor how to look up how to tie a
Yeah,
tie.
no, didn't want to look it up on YouTube either.
Yeah, you've
What
seen
a
that video
legend.
too, I see.
Yeah, what a legend.
What an absolute legend. Went out in public with that stuff. All right. Ether going to get some net damage added on. Ooh, trying to punish that in air, but it's so active.
Hot beef dip. I'm going to say it every time now.
Hell yeah. Dash
Oh,
attack.
shit! Oh, it's exploded!
You spilled my dip. My dip is all over the side of the stage now. Whatever will I do? You donkey.
All of a sudden, it's Shrek. Hot beef dip.
Donkey.
Why is
Imagine
Ivysaur Shrek?
I don't know. Listen, man.
From the
like,
beloved children's movie of the same name.
of the same name. That movie turns 21 in April, my friends.
I'm old as shit.
Bruh, and I'm just saying that we're celebrating Shrek Day here at Improper City.
Okay.
We're making cocktail. We're making cocktail menu for that. We're making
Are
some
you
greens.
really?
We're planning this out.
That is insane.
We are planning
I
out
love
Shrek Day. We're planning out Shrek Day, man. It's gonna be a thing.
I actually love that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be OD. So come through, April 21st, 22nd.
Nice. I will try to be there.
Hell yeah, man. No, we're trust me. We're gonna make the cocktail of Stay Out of My Swamp.
Huh? They're planning Shrek Day.
We're planning Shrek Day. It's its 21st birthday in April.
Oh, no, hey, it's not me planning it. It's my coworkers, dude. But I am all board with it, man. I will sell you a stay out of my swamp. All right.
You gotta get Donkey to come and make some waffles.
Yo, I want a shot. I want a shot that's called the Dragon Seducer.
You gotta have like a breakfast shot called "I'm making waffles."
I'm making waffles.
All right. Anyway, this is a video game that is happening in front of our eyes right now.
Yes, there is a game. There's no Shrek involved.
There is a leafy dinosaur fighting Ike from Fire Emblem. Hot beef dip ×2.
This is the monster that stands between Ike and his revenge on the Black Knight.
I
and he's fucking losing to it. Oh my gosh, nice parry. Forward tilt. Let's see if Enarmonia can find just the hit that he needs. Close it out. Oh, reads the roll through.
Ivysaur up tilt sure is a move.
Down tilt, up air, not enough.
Oh my
good
God,
dive.
that up air would have killed.
Going off ledge, good edge stall.
Oh, good deep. Still able to get back with Aether though.
Oh, lands on there. Strife comes online, but do we have these punishes? Not quite. Why am I still connected on Wi-Fi on that switch here? I don't understand. Oh, reads to the roll.
Hot! The casual strafe backwards into the hot beef dip. All right, Smirk's taking an ESF. Or not ESF. What the fuck am I talking about? IPA 35.
Elite Smash Monday ESM.
ESM, yeah.
ESM, IPA, whatever you want to call it. Congratulations to Smirk. Taking first place, rocking the Ivysaur counter pick. I don't know, man.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Why not?
Look, both players kind of just looked like they were just like, whatever.
Yeah, right. You know,
having
it's a Monday night. That's like one thing I've always appreciated the community for, like just embracing about this community. It's like it's not the big one. It's like the fun one. Let's go out, enjoy ourselves. If we want to play sweaty, we'll play sweaty. If we want to joke around and do like random mirror matches, we do random mirror matches.
Right.
That's just having fun with it. The real stuff in action begins this week in Kansas. Was it?
Kansas, yeah.
Kansas, it was. In fact, actually, I wonder if it's the same event where. My friend Brian, who lives out there now, told me that Dragon Ball FighterZ has a bracket out there with like a $100 prize pool, like pop bonus. I wonder if it's the same tournament.
Huh. I don't know.
Why do I want to go now? Wait, what days does this take place? Saturday or Sunday?
That's a good question. It's Level Up Arena 4. I don't know.
It might be the same tournament. No cap.
Yeah.
It might actually be the same tournament. Do I all of a sudden now get rid of all my weekend shifts? Is it Saturday for Smash? Got it. Saturday for Smash. I think it's Sunday for.
It's probably 2 days, yeah.
Could be 2 days. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably 2 days.
Could be 2 days, Saturday and then Sunday as well. So could be the same tournament. Either way, I'm a broke boy. I got to travel in a month.
Yeah.
So I got to work. I got a Saturday shift, and then I'm trying to do things. Well, actually, no, I don't have a Saturday shift because it's bi-weeklies at Akihabara for the anime community. So, but I'm gonna start doing things weekly over there for HEC stuff. It'll be cool. But that is it for IPA number 35. Thank you all so much for hanging on out. I'll get this time stamped and on YouTube. The previous IPA VOD is on YouTube already. I haven't time stamped it yet. Winter Showdown 8 took me 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I said I don't want to look at another VOD for a week.
Yeah.
Here I am. It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. Get on it. All right,
tomorrow,
guys.
my friends.
See you next week.
Thank you all so much.